What's going on? Y'all know what the business is. Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. One time for the one time we grinding. Blessings to everybody kicking off this new year. Hopefully you getting it on a good foot. If not, have to get it together. Still a long year. Let's get it. Going live. Late night boxing stream. Let's get it in. No, I was supposed to start at 8:30, but I heard the Haney fight was coming on in. I kind of set it early sometimes so I can make it on time so I don't inconvenience nobody. So kind of my whole premise on that. When I said it, when I think I might be ready too early, then I'd be late. So trying to be on time, trying to be punctual, try to stay in uniform, try to stay in code, all that good stuff. Y'all know what it is, but I know what it is. But 1 second. Oh yes, let's get it in though. Let's talk about Mikey. So gonna talk about Crawford and Khan. Then we're gonna I'm gonna talk about Andre Ward in a minute as well too. So bear with me, people. Bear with me. We're gonna get it in. Zulu Immortal, CB Sports TV, Randy Ridley, Black Faculty. What's going on? Yeah, man. I don't even want to keep talking about I don't even want to talk about Mikey and Errol no more, man, until we get here, man. But Mikey Garcia keep popping off at the mouth. I was checking out Fred's video where he said that he was talking about Victor Conte said basically Errol Spence eating shit out the microwave and he ain't training right and shit of that nature, bro. Real talk. I'm gonna trust what Blu-ray say. Okay, I'm gonna trust the fighter that looks stronger. I'm gonna trust the fighter that I ain't really never seen get tired of Errol Spence versus the fighter Mikey Garcia that look like potato salad. Okay. So already Victor Conte is on nigga shit list. All right. So any real nigga ain't gonna fuck with Victor Conte. That's SJ Fish 101. Boxer Conor Elite, what's going on? At the end of the day, man, what I don't want to hear is excuses for Mikey, but I hate when fighters say this, bro, in this era. Sorry. I hate when fighters say this in this era. Oh, I don't get the credit that I deserve. I mean, what fighter out here they deserve the credit? I mean, what fighter deserve credit that they deserve? Like Crawford. Really, Crawford had a solid career, but man, who the fuck is you have y'all beat? I mean, Crawford and Mikey been pro for 12 years. Crawford been pro for 11 years. And we still talking about y'all don't have a career-defining fight. Every fight Mikey Garcia stepped in the ring and he's been the favorite. So how do you expect to get credit and you've been the favorite? Your 11th year as a professional fighter. Matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, yo. Hold on, let me think about this for a minute. Give me a minute. Yo, matter of fact, motherfucker, 12 years as a professional fighter. Yeah, I think it's his 12th year as a professional fighter. Let me do my math right. Hold on, I'm fucking up. Yeah, it's 12 years as a professional fighter. So this year is 2019. Your 12 years as a professional fighter was the first time you unified titles. Lawrence Williams, salute. Working. Y'all go subscribe to Lawrence Williams. Mark Wonderlick, Utah in the house. C-Dub, what's going on? All I'm saying is, these niggas out here crying, talking about credit that I deserve, and you've been favored in every fight. It took you 12 years, nigga. Like you could have had a kid in 2006. Your kid is 12 years old last year, turning 13 this year. It took this nigga 12 years to unify titles. 12 years to unify titles. He been saying that he gonna do Errol Spence like Mikey and Adrian Broner and there's a whole bunch of shit. Then talking shit about Errol Spence. That way he eating his food out the microwave and he ain't prepping the right way. And at the end of the day, man, dude, I seen this nigga run 100 meters, bro, the other day. Mikey Garcia, you would swear he had a 100-pound weight vest on. You would swear he had that armor Goku had on in Dragon Ball Z when he took his moon boots off and then his wristbands weighed a ton. This nigga is slow. Like he talking like he been on the upper echelon level. Finally, hopefully I get the credit I deserve. Dude, ain't nobody, you don't have to move up 2 weight classes or a weight class depending on how you look at it to get your credit. You don't have to get your weight. You don't have to get your credit by moving up 2 weight classes for Errol Spence. If you wanted credit, you could have entered the World Super Series boxing tournament. If you wanted credit, you could have just fought Lomachenko and did what you had to do to make the Lomachenko fight happen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to hide behind numbers and hide behind networks, hide behind this and that. Man, I got an easy solution for that. Split the shit up 40-40. The winner take 20%. That's simple. Split the percentages up 40-40. The winner get 20%. If you so confident, if all these fighters going around here capping talking about, oh, bet your purse, nigga, just put 20% up. Put 20% up. If it's a 70-30 split, you know, just take it down a notch. You take 20, he takes 60. Whoever wins get the 20%. If they don't want to do that, that's how you know boxers ain't confident, bro. A lot of these boxers just be woofing, but they don't be real life confident. That's it. You don't have to move up 2 weight classes to get credit. And then after he get his ass whooped, oh, he was too big. And at the end of the day, the Mexican fans gonna be coming in here making excuses and shit like they usually do. No, nigga, y'all gonna get this work after this ass whoop. And if Mikey win, well, we gonna still be here. We give him full credit. We was wrong. So like I said, Mikey want to lose. Be real. He going back to 35 to fight Lama. If he lose, pay-per-view will say the Errol fight is why he lost to Loma. Exactly. Built-in excuse. Same thing with Kell Brook and Triple G. When he went back down to fight Errol Spence. He did a Triple G fight for a built-in excuse. I mean, if these niggas confident, put your purse up on wax. Don't just be selling us wolf tickets on don't be just selling us wolf tickets talking about, oh, bet your purse. Nah, bro, put the 20% up. Okay? If you want to put 30% up, put 30%. It's a 50-50 fight. Both fighters put 20% up then. You guaranteed 30%. Put 40% up. If you're really confident that you can win, a lot of these dudes ain't confident. A lot of these dudes just talk for a check. Keith Thurman was proven to be one of those fighters. That's just a talker for a check. I'm telling you, if Mikey confident, hey, put 20% of your purse up. Only thing Mikey Garcia sees in Errol Spence is a massive payday because he getting dog walk. Let me know if you want to come on, CB. I got my headphones right here. Motherfuckers then. It broke a little bit. I fix them. I still got the protection plan on my cheap ass, but shit. These are my best headphones I've ever bought. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get my shit together. Give me 1 minute. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, these dudes real life confident. You know, I've been saying that. You know, boxing is the only sport that really ain't incentive based. You know, for the most part, and you know, as far as individual sport, it needs to be incentive based. You know, and then you know, there's a whole bunch of shit I don't even want to get into right now. There's a whole shit on. It's just a whole bunch. Make sure I hit the like button. I don't even want to get into the particulars and the BS and shit or whatever that is. But this nigga around here talking cash shit, talking like Snack is the premium place for the drugs and stuff or whatever, you know, for the fitness. I'm telling you what, I mean, let's see, bro. I seen this dude run. His body is whack. It looked like a melted plastic carton. You put your food in. Your girl put your food in it. Dude, body look whack.
What's good, CJ?
What's going on?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just sitting back, chilling, man. I see Mikey talking big crap. He act like he big doo-doo can't flush now.
Man, it ain't no going back after this, bro. He get it. I want to see blood. I want to see blood.
Me too. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I only want Errol to finish him off quick. I want Errol to punish this month, to punish him. That's what I want. I want Errol to beat. I'm talking about to beat the Devato out of him.
I said that shit too. I want that nigga to be beating the fuck and then step back.
Yeah. I'm talking about. I want Errol to catch assault charges. That's what I want.
He talking too much.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I'm like, you done wrote a check, like Mike, you don't realize, man, you done wrote a check that your ass can't cash. Because I don't see what Mikey can do to keep Errol up off him. I don't care about you working with Juicehead Victor Conti. It ain't gonna do you no good. You too flat-footed, you too slow. Yeah, you might be very technical, but Errol Spence is very technical. He's the longer, stronger fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's just as accurate as Mikey Garcia, if not more accurate with his punches. You know, and I'm telling Mikey, you done got pieced up as damn fucking Sergey Lipinets. You know what I'm saying? And guys like Adrian Broner and East was getting out clean shots on you, but they ain't had a power on you. That's all it was.
He woofing. He talking cash shit. Tell me I don't get the credit. Like, nigga, none of these niggas deserve no credit. Ain't none of y'all done nothing. Who done done something besides Pacquiao, bro? Like, real talk. Ain't none of these dudes done nothing out here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really beat their adversary or beat their rival yet.
Nobody,
bro. Not even Canelo. Canelo ain't whooped nobody clean.
Oh no, Mr. PEDs ain't did shit.
I mean, even without talking about the PEDs, nigga, we talking about just winning clean on a scorecard. He ain't never won no fight convincingly. Never.
No. All his fights have controversy in it. All the Canelo big fights have controversy in it.
Yep, no matter what you think. It's some niggas on the it ain't no hateful shit, it's real shit. You know?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I believe Canelo lost to Lundy Lara. The Austin trial fight was very close. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just too many.
Some people said Cotto fight was close.
It was.
He had a close fight back in the day with Miguel Vasquez. He had two of them with him. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga been sitting there. I mean, he didn't pull some all-time fuck move shit, bro. I remember that motherfucker Andre had that 54-pound belt. That nigga went to 55.
Yeah, made his own weight class, 155-pound weight class. Until Andre moved up to 160. Yep.
As soon as that nigga Andre got stripped and Liam Smith got it, he came back down. Like, dog, like, now you can't write this shit, bro. And Mikey was on the same shit. I don't really remember the dudes that was at 26 and 30 when Mikey was there. All I remember was Mikey just held the WBO at 126 and 130. He wasn't fighting nobody.
He wasn't trying to fight back then.
Gamboa.
He wasn't trying to fight Gamboa. He wasn't trying to fight him then. Mikey
you had Lopez down there too before Lopez took them losses to Salido. Yeah. Hey, shit, I believe you might have had Robert Guerrero down there around that time too, if my memory not mistaking me.
Yeah, Guerrero was down there. You know?
He wasn't trying to fight Guerrero. He wasn't trying to fight none of the other champions. And I can't remember exactly what champions was down there, but I know Gamboa was the one whooping everybody ass. He would hit the canvas, but Gamboa get up and fuck you up. He wasn't trying to fight none. He wasn't unifying with none of them.
Hell no. He wasn't thinking about that. That's why I'm like, Mikey Garcia is a hype job. You know what I'm saying? Or overrated hype job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, he's a very good boxer, and I give him that, but he's not great. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's not great.
You can't be great. You can't be great if you favored in all your fights, bro.
Not only that, but I mean, this is the biggest fight of your career. Like you said, you in the 12th year of your career.
13.
What the hell you been doing all these other years?
13. 13.
You're supposed to be a stat. I mean, let's be honest though. Mikey Garcia and Terence Crawford, both of them dudes been pros for 12, 13 years. Why y'all not established? Y'all should be established pros and household names.
Well, the reason probably Crawford ain't established is because he didn't have a big promoter. Mikey pretty much had
top rank Bob Arum.
Yeah. Now Crawford had some small time. I remember when Crawford had dreads, he was fighting on the undercard.
Oh, well, okay, but Bud get a pass for that, but Mikey don't.
That's why I don't be killing Bud like that. But yeah,
no. What's Mikey's excuse though? He ain't got no excuse.
Nope.
Okay, you finally. I tell Mikey, okay, you.
This was Mikey Garcia's excuses. I'm a fair dude. Mikey Garcia's excuses because Ty Brain had that nigga at a flat feet. I heard the flat fee was like 300,000, 350K. I heard he was fat. His flat fee was about 350K or something like that. So it didn't fluctuate. But shit, who down there worth making more than 300K? He was fighting really. I
Now
mean,
and that,
that was a
who forced you to sign with Top Rank? Nobody forced you to sign with Top Rank.
yeah. Somebody said I did say he had 2 years off. Well, shit, it's still 11 years. If you
It
take
don't
two,
matter.
it's
I mean, but
13 years.
he's still a professional though.
Yeah,
Okay,
talking
yeah,
about the
he's
2 year
been 2 years.
layoff. Talking about the
Yeah,
2 year
but
layoff.
yeah, I understand he had a 2 year layoff because he was battling Bob Arum in court. I understand that. I'm not knocking that, but the same token, you still been a professional.
Hold on, hold
So
on,
it's
hold on,
like,
hold on, hold on. He said the Mexicans called Mikey the Black Killer because he beat fucking Easter and Broner. I mean, come on, man, get fuck about it here. Javier Fortuna. Some people.
guess what? We're gonna call Errol Spence the Chicano killer.
I don't know what that shit mean, but I think it mean Mexican killer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I want that motherfucker. I want the. He said Spencer hype job more than Mikey. How is Spencer hype job more than Mikey when? I
Hold
mean,
on, who's
Mikey,
saying that?
some dude Kevin Soto. I ain't never seen him before. I mean,
Oh,
how
I
is Spencer more of a hype
thought
job than? How does Spencer's more of a hype job than Mikey? And Spencer got the better name on his resume and Kell Brook. Who the fuck Mikey beat?
thank you. Not only that, but I mean, I didn't see Mikey go over to the UK and try to travel, and try to and whoop somebody in their own backyard and take their belt. I didn't see Mikey, calling up the best names in his division.
I
Errol
ain't see
Spence was doing that for a minute.
I ain't see Errol Spence wait for Terence Crawford to drop the IBF belt and the belts at 140 to move up to get a belt.
Thank you. Just so he can be a world champion in that 4th weight class. Because had Crawford never left, dropped them belts and would
He
have
never
stayed
would
at
have moved up.
140,
He said
Mikey wouldn't have thought about it.
he said I'm too small. What Crawford tell him? He says more than one way to skin that cat.
Yeah.
The fuck he said. I remember that shit. He said there's more than one way to skin that cat. You
Yeah.
say Terence Crawford around Mikey Garcia, that nigga get shook. Now I know Errol Spence and shit about Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? They taking their time, but shit, Mikey, how much time he got left? He been pro going on 13 years. His best win is what? Adrian Broner? A Broner that done took several L's by the end? That's your best win?
Yeah. Broner, they ain't been the same since Marcos Maidana went upside his head.
Yep.
That's being honest. I
Shit,
think Michael.
Paulie was going upside his head first.
Yeah, but Paul ain't got no power though.
Shit, I thought Paulie could have edged that nigga too.
But if Paulie would have had more power, Paulie could have beat Adrian Broner. But the thing is, Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying? Paulie Maldonado, you just got, he got pillow fist. You know what I'm saying? He do.
Yeah, Lala D was going on. He lost his HBO debut. Niggas forget that versus Daniel Ponce de Leon. I remember that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Harold Letterman was on point that night. That nigga lost that bitch. I was just keeping it real.
Yeah, no, he did. I saw that fight. Like, yeah, can't argue with that. No argument there. That's
That
real.
motherfucker lost that fight to that small ass motherfucker. He had a weight advantage. So at the end of the day, we talk. I mean, Robbie Jr. Shit, a lot of people thought he lost to Fortuna. So a lot of people thought he lost to Shabakov.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he lost to Fortuna.
Some people thought he lost to Shabakov.
Yeah. Then the Shabakov, you know what I'm saying? That was a very tough fight.
So he beat who the fuck he beat? Denchinian? I ain't never heard that motherfucker. Only reason he got the fight Denchinian for WBC because Jorge Linares ducked Denchinian. A lot of niggas don't know that. Jorge Linares was the silver champion because he didn't want to fight Denchinian. And that nigga, when he just go ahead.
No, I'm saying, yeah, he was the regular champion. Not Linares, but Darchinian or whatever.
He was a mandatory, and him and Linares is supposed to fight, but Linares ducked him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how Mikey Garcia got the opportunity. So, I mean, who you want to say? Lopez? Lopez had got beat up by Salido twice. You want to say Salido? That nigga quit versus Salido. Salido had like 9 losses on his resume. So, I mean, what we really talking about? Who did this dude really beat? Nobody. You want to get credit, you got to fight somebody, bro. And we don't want to hear that you moved up so high. I don't want to hear no excuses, man. They might as well. If he get knocked out by Errol Spence and lose bad, don't even give that nigga the mic, bro, at the fight. I don't even want to hear it.
Because all he gonna do is come up with more excuses than a hook in church. That's all he gonna do. We already know what's coming.
And try to discredit him and everything.
I did to be great. I tried. I gave him my best. That's what he gonna. Come on now, CJ. You know he gonna say that.
Lala D, what's going on? I see you. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm walking right on out. I don't even want to hear what that. I don't want to go to the after press conference. I don't want to look in a lot of times, man, boxing got so much bullshit. I don't even watch the media shit after the fight no more.
Nah, I just don't
watch it no more, bro. If something interesting happen, I know it because somebody gonna send me some or ask about it. But other than that, I don't even listen to that shit no more. What's the point?
And real talk, like it's just
Like them niggas be
wasting
getting
time.
mad when you ask the question and shit. Like when T Street hoe ass asked Jamar Charlo, some people thought you lost on social media. Who me? Who me? Yeah, nigga. I mean, shit. You was getting pieced up. You act like it wasn't. It wasn't. It didn't. They live in their own little fantasy world, bro.
I mean, oh yeah, majority of them do. Like that. That's the honest to God truth. I know one thing though. Korobov was lacing Jamal Charlo with some mean ass shots. He walked through
The
there. He
same
ate
shot.
that.
The same shots he was lacing that nigga with. He dropped Uzcátegui twice with, and he dropped like Brian Vera like 7 times, bro, in like a few
Man,
rounds. And Vera a tough fucking cookie, bro.
yeah, but I know Jamal Charlo ate that like it was biscuits and syrup. I
And
didn't
didn't
care.
even shake that nigga. He got a chin on that motherfucker. He got it.
I
That's
mean,
the one thing I said about. I said, man, these niggas probably don't want to fight him because he got that jaw. That's the
hell
one
yeah,
thing that can't. I ain't know he had no jaw like that. You
man,
know,
me neither.
he got the jaw, and Jamel got the stamina. Because
Yeah,
that motherfucker was throwing 100 miles an hour all night. He didn't even breathe hard. You know what I'm saying? If he was
hell
able,
no.
if that nigga was able to harness his stamina and loosen up and box like he could, he'd have beat Tony Harrison that night, or he would have got knocked out. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
something.
He'd
Yeah,
have got one of the two. But Tony Harrison, he knew he was gonna fight like that. That's why that nigga won't letting that right hand go. That's gonna be a very interesting rematch right there. But about
yeah.
Golovkin,
Is they gonna have it back in the Barclays or what? Or they not? They ain't said
if
yet.
I was Tony Harrison, I'm bring your ass to Detroit, nigga. I swear to God, or it ain't gonna happen. I mean, I make that nigga come here, bro, because I want to see that shit, bro. But they probably gonna do it at. I heard end of March. Town says it's gonna be at the end of March, so I don't know where. You know, they might throw that bitch on the Wilder card or some shit like that.
I thought and Wilder and them supposed to be fighting like in the summertime.
I thought it was gonna be like April, May. I heard May. I
Yeah,
heard May.
they gonna cross. So it's gonna be at the Canelo then, because you know Canelo fight on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, everybody watching that shit. That zone shit
No, I
don't
mean,
matter. That
no,
zone
I
shit don't
mean,
fuck. Ain't pay per view no more. It don't matter.
especially since he fighting some fucking Callum Smith or you know what I'm saying he's not gonna fight one of the brothers. I mean, it's
Nah,
really
he
a
ain't
race.
man, hell no, bro. He gonna handicap Callum Smith. That motherfucker gonna do a catch
I
weight
get,
or no
I,
rehydration clause. I already know what's gonna
yeah.
happen.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, and that's exactly what he gonna do. But so is Canelo? I'm wondering, is he gonna stay at 168 or is he just gonna take this next fight at
Man, I'm telling you
168?
that nigga, man, he ain't got that clenbuterol in his ass no more, bro. He can't. He got a problem making 160. I'm telling you. When K9 pointed out that nigga had a sweat bag on the week before the fight, bro, he still was wearing the sauna bag on. That he don't have clenbuterol in his system no more. Remember before he fought Triple G in the second fight, he ain't had to take a drug test
Right?
until like 2 months before the fight. He can't make the weight.
No, so he might as well
He
get him
can't make
belt
the
up.
weight. He can't make the weight, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna be doing a lot of catch weights, 168. He can't make the weight.
No, so
Well, I've been sick of the mile. Nobody care about that shit on his own. Look
all
here,
right.
man. I'm gonna tell you this about Canelo, bro. Niggas and white people don't give a fuck about Canelo. Them Mexican Americans and Mexicans.
Yep, that's it.
So that nigga ain't on our TV. He ain't on ESPN. He ain't, doing interviews. He ain't in no Chex Mix or Chex Trails commercials or nothing like that for us. Man, he could walk in my local mall and motherfuckers wouldn't bat an eye. Like, who the fuck is this little small Irish motherfucker?
Yeah, and they wouldn't even know he Mexican. They think he Irish.
Exactly. Won't nobody go crazy for that motherfucker?
Hell no. You might know Canelo. Like you said, he known. And Canelo is a one coast fighter. He's only known on the West Coast. That's it.
Yeah, Canelo go to light heavyweight, he getting killed, bro. A lot of them niggas old, though. If he waited about 3-4 years, he probably get some of the grandpas of the division. A lot of
How
them
about
niggas
that?
almost 40.
He better not fuck with he better not go up there trying to fucking know later Alvarez or even Vostik. I think both of them will stretch his ass.
Yeah, right now, Bosick only 31.
That's what I'm saying. But if he tried to move his ass up to 175 and try to fight later Alvarez I'm talking about would murk Canelo.
He probably got a chance versus Bivol if he can drag him to 168.
Yeah, I would say Bivol because Bivol's a lot less experienced. So
And he
I
don't
would
punch.
definitely.
He don't be punching hard like that shit neither. But
No, he
Bivol
don't.
will throw though. He will throw, but he don't be sitting on this shit, bro, like that. Yeah,
So
Canelo. Hey, people say Canelo. He said Garcia Flores said Canelo's the face of boxing. Floyd's still the face of boxing, to be honest.
thank you. Yes, he is.
But it's a different. But we come from different worlds, bro. You come from whatever world you come from. I'm gonna take it that you Mexican. But in America, like niggas still look at Floyd as the face of boxing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's on
If he
Ronaldo
come
tour.
back right now, guess what? He gonna clear at least $250 million in whoever he fight.
He can come back and do a fight on May 5th.
Yeah.
And more
And guess what?
motherfuckers gonna get
He
that
gonna
fight
bump,
on May 5th than the zone.
he gonna bump Canelo from that slot. Like whenever he want to come back, he can do that. Even if it's May 5th.
It wouldn't even be a bump. They'd be dumb enough to go up against that motherfucker on the zone.
Mm-hmm.
They would, bro. Like ain't nobody buying the zone. Canelo hurting his brand. Everybody on the zone is hurting their brand.
Yeah.
Real talk. The only dude that can drive people to the zone, bro, for real, that got a real future is Ryan Garcia because he a fucking social media whore.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only motherfucker that got a really good American following and got the Mexican American following that's in the future that can potential. But the zone ain't gonna be around that long.
Nah, you can tell. You see, they putting the heat on Eddie Hearn ass. Like they not playing no games with him.
It's over for that. And then they said Danny Jacobs the second option. Like I said, I heard earlier. I'm gonna text email legendary boxer back. They said Al Heyman offered Golovkin $10 million for a tune-up.
Hey, boss.
$10 million for a tune-up. Man, that nigga be hey, no, if he's scared of Jamal Charlo that bad where he got to fight him in the second or third fight out that deal, you a fool. He ain't gonna get $10 million going over to the zone, bro. Not how it's looking right now fighting Canelo.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm like, boss.
Like $10 million, bro. Like, god damn, nigga, man, shit. Go ahead and give me what's homeboy name? Aleem. Give me Aleem in the ring.
Something.
Hey, what's homeboy? Hey, what's homeboy that's always getting knocked out? Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Fernando. What's the nigga named Peter Quillen? Everybody knocked this nigga out. Fernando Guerrero.
Man,
remember he was like a real highly touted amateur, but nigga, everybody knocked out Fernando Guerrero. I think his name is.
Hold on 1 second, CJ.
You good? That motherfucker Fernando Guerrero, man, he could pop, he could box too, but once you touch his chin, motherfucker legs crumble like breadcrumbs. Oscar tweeted is gonna be a shock opponent for next Canelo fight. It's gonna be. I heard it's gonna be Callum Smith. You know, and I heard Danny Jacobs the second option if the Callum Smith fight can't agree to terms. So that's what I heard.
Oh well,
I heard that Wilder and Fury was in Vegas. I've been heard that was going down.
Yeah.
My
I saw that little article. Frank Warren said that he's like, man, and in that article, why he put Eddie Hearn on blast again, tops him. He says one thing and does another. He's contradicting.
A homeboy fighting January 18th still too.
Which one?
Miller. Big baby Miller. Yeah, he found a opponent. I guess it's a bum.
Oh,
so him and Joshua gonna turn around in June and fight. They want to do it in May, but you know, $10 a month on the zone, you ain't gonna get your bang for your buck.
Hell no, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the whole point is like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I wonder what they gonna do with that Wembley day. I think. Do you think they can give Vladimir Klitschko a retirement to come and fight?
He fighting Dillian White. Yeah, you late. Yeah, you late. He fighting Dillian White.
Yep. Oh yeah. I don't know how much they gonna pay Klitschko. They gotta pay. They gotta be paying him a king's ransom to come out of time. He
had been training for like all the last half of last year, so he already been in the gym. You know his wife left him.
Yeah, that young hoe Hayden Panettiere.
Dumb nigga, what you thinking about?
I mean, cause you know she just turned 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
she got a new nigga already, bro.
Man, that she been had that day. Ain't no new nigga.
Yeah. That's exactly, bro. Had that baby and bumped out.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. He just didn't know it. You know, he wasn't in on the loop.
Man, when you making money, bro, like follow my Patreon, bro. Follow my Patreon. That link in the description, man. This the $5 tier, food for thought tier. You check out the $2 tier for boxing as well. I got y'all that early access to the Broner Pacquiao prediction. Got a few good videos I uploaded today, and I do the Brown and Badu Jack prediction over there tomorrow. I'll drop both of them Monday though, if you want to wait. But yeah, man, it ain't that because you got money that you ain't fucking a bitch the right way. When you get money, dog, for real, you ain't got time for a bitch. So some old nigga who ain't got no job or some old nigga that got too much time on his hands and ain't doing shit, you know, that's what women do. When women get caught up and you didn't have time for me. But as soon as you ain't got no money and you don't go get that overtime, well, you take a week off of money funny and she can't get them Uggs, or she can't get whatever else you doing, her hair, nails done, then you ain't shit, nigga. You can't make some women happy. You can't.
Yeah. No.
So
Them some women, CJ, them some women what we call hoes. You can't make hoes happy.
yeah, man.
Mhm.
There's a lot of hoes out here then.
There is a lot of
There's a
hoes
lot
out
of
here.
hoes out here, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. The reason why niggas with money like Diddy got cheated on with a personal trainer that he hired, the reason women do that because they want a nigga to be up under them 24/7. Can't no nigga in the world that be successful as Klitschko, successful as Diddy, who run multiple companies, both of them be. I mean, what can you do? She had the baby and played him, bro. Now he'd be wrong to go out there and cut her head off her fucking shoulders. Oh, Me Too movement. He wrong. He wrong. Man, women be playing that victim role. Man, they know exactly what they be doing. They know exactly how they be targeting these niggas. And that's why niggas be spinning these hoes and playing these hoes because if you don't play them, they gonna play you.
Oh shit.
She played that nigga, bro. She played him, bro.
But you know something? She did, and she did it. And but see, I ain't gonna lie, she played her cards right because I mean, she was with him for some years and made it look just right. You know what I'm saying? And switched on his ass at the right time. So,
Yep.
you know, she played the game right. You know what I'm saying? Like real
Yep.
talk, she did.
Like for real smooth, act like she was cool with moms, and she already know the game, bro.
Yeah.
That's why.
And guess
That's why I
what?
do. Good.
And no matter what though, guess what? She got child support and alimony come from because she got a kid with her.
Yo, no matter what, if she was in the wrong, man, you can't, man. And then if a nigga take alimony from a rich chick, like if Stedman had got alimony, he married Oprah or some shit like that. Niggas been saying he weak as hell, he weak as hell, he a weak ass nigga, man. Nigga, get your money, bro. Because most of them niggas ain't never even went through that shit, man. Because that shit will bleed. I done seen niggas lose their pensions behind that shit.
Stedman should have been married Oprah, and if it didn't work out, man, you walking away. Did you see the Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos gonna go through the richest divorce in history?
Man, but dude, that nigga got like 160 billion or 130.
He got 160 billion, but the divorce will be like 137 billion. That's when you be like, fuck that, it's cheaper to keep her. Look, man.
Yeah, I ain't signing that bitch, dog. I ain't signing that bitch, bro. Like, man, you don't even deserve $1 billion, bro. Like, if you was such an integral part of what we was doing, then why your name ain't on the company?
Fuck that, man. What about this though? I'd be like, man, look here. You do your motherfucking thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I ain't gonna fuck with you. You gonna fuck with me. But you ain't getting no motherfucking divorce. You're not gonna get about $68.5 billion or whatever. Hell no.
Like, man, nigga, man, she don't even deserve $1 billion, but I'll be fine with just giving her $1 billion. Like, bitch, just $1 billion. Like,
nah,
real talk.
That bitch greedy. She looking like, man, you got this money. I need that. You know what I'm saying? She finna send her own personal
that's when you send her, that's when you send her that text message picture or send her a DM picture of Ray Caruth. Hey. When you see that picture of Ray Caruth, bro. Now, ain't no way, bro. Now, if you was an integral part of the company, like, dude, your name should be on the masthead or something like that. Well, I took care of your kids for years, and I was there through all the struggling times. I'll be just looking at women like, bro, it's just this world just versed to really fuck your life up, bro, as a man. Like, and really now it's real fucked up for niggas out here because for one, you don't know if it's a chick or a nigga, transgender, whatever they call themselves. For two, I mean, you got the Me Too movement. You can't, man, remember you used to be at school, grab bitches' butts and be at work, hug chicks and grab them. Man, you can't do nothing. No, you can't even stare at a chick. Sexual harassment. Hey, dude, y'all in the real position, man. If I was like young out here, nigga, I just had hoes, bro. Real talk.
I wouldn't be married enough, man. I'm talking about straight pimping. I'm fucked
unless I just found that one. You know what I'm saying? And she was good, and we done fucked around and popped a couple out. And I'm like, all right, she'd ride or die. Like, but ain't too many ride or dies out here no more.
Hell no, these hoes looking for the next bag. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? That's what they looking for. And they hopping on and they cock hopping. Like you think these hoes hopping on pogo sticks?
Yep. Like, and you at the work grinding and shit, and she fucking around on your ass while you at work. I didn't seen it happen. I've been young while niggas, girls, niggas.
I know niggas. I'm talking about. I'm talking about busting their ass for their bra. You know, got kids with them. Man, bitches at the house getting trains ran on them by 2 or 3 niggas. I'm like, God damn.
Thing about it is that they know the nigga don't want to break up because he don't want to lose that child support. He don't want to pay that child support.
But see, the foul shit about them hoes though was that, man, this nigga come home, they want to kiss the nigga in his mouth. I'm like, you had 3 different cocks in your goddamn mouth, and you go, Nah, bitch, you gotta
Hey,
go.
what about the homeboy that came home or something? Found it was on a little BT article. He found this girl fucking with a nigga on top of her or something, and the kid begged him not to shoot the wife. He just blew her and shot her ass. I don't think he killed the white guy. I said that shit crazy in the mug, bro.
Shit, man, both of them motherfuckers have been gone fucking with me. You gonna in my house too? Nah, bitch, you don't just hell no.
Like,
You gonna
dude,
treat me like I'm a
like,
$2
a lot of niggas would be like, man, I ain't gonna kill over no bitch. I ain't weak in the head. Like, nigga, it don't like when it hits you, bro. Like when you see it happen, niggas just snap.
Hell yeah. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Like they say that crime of passion, like that shit is real. Like they ain't no motherfucking joke. Niggas better wake that goof ass up. Nigga do that. Like you a simp ass nigga. You let a bitch cheat on you, talk to you any kind of way and all that type of shit. That's some type of hoe ass niggas. That's exactly what that is.
A lot of them
So
niggas be having kids with them, and they know if you got 2 or 3 kids with a bitch, dog, man, it's a wrap. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna have no paycheck, bro.
hell no.
Like, nigga, you ain't gonna, man. So basically, you in a fucked up pickle. You gotta wait to 18 years or like, dude, I would hate to be that dude, bro.
Man,
Not one, like,
I could
dude,
do
one I can deal with, bro. Like one, all right, cool,
yeah.
but
You got
man,
2 or 3.
throw a 3, bro. You still got, and she already know that or whatever. That's when niggas get like niggas get overprotective and shit like that, man. But somebody asked a boxer question, said when they gonna order Charlo and Canelo. Charlo got to fight a title eliminator. They supposed to be reordering the Golovkin title eliminator. So as far as that, it ain't too much. You can do about that. But as far as that Mikey shit, man, if he back it up, I'm gonna give that nigga full credit. But he go in there and get whooped on and get dog. I don't care if he get the greatest effort I've ever seen by a nigga moving up 1 or 2 weight classes. If he gets stopped to get his ass whooped, I don't want to hear no excuses. None at all. I don't want to hear that from him, bro. I don't even want to hear him talk unless he win.
Hey, that's the only way, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, get the hell beat out you. You can't talk like you ain't nothing you can say because I mean, you ran your mouth. You know, you go to check that your ass can't cash. You know what I'm saying? That's all of you.
He could have easily fought Manny Pacquiao too. He could have easily fought Pacquiao, bro. He could be fighting Pacquiao next Saturday if he wanted to. For whatever reason, he won't fight Errol Spence. So that kind of make me think. I don't know what it is, because Lomachenko didn't want to fight Pacquiao neither.
See, they see that that Pacquiao still got something left in the tank, and they see that, so they don't want the problem. But they know, oh, and it's crazy
I know
because
Lomachenko didn't want the problem.
Didn't, but I don't get it.
I don't think Mikey won the problem. He's still faster than Mikey, bro.
Huh?
He gonna fuck Broner up, bro.
Hey, yeah. I think I ain't gonna lie. I think Adrian Broner. I think honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I think Manny Pacquiao's gonna beat the shit out of Adrian Broner.
Oh yeah, I think it might be a chance. He stopped that ass, bro. I don't like Broner Camp though, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like nothing about Broner Camp.
It might. No, yeah. Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but I need the politically correct.
Hey, break it up a little bit. Hey, break it up a little bit, bro. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
No, but
I heard Showbox. Hold on. I think Showbox come on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But go ahead, let me check.
Yeah, I think it should. Showbox should be coming on like about my time, probably 9 o'clock your time.
Yeah, I think it is. Haney, they be having 1,000 fucking fights on that motherfucker too. So you ain't gonna be missing shit for a minute. The old boy Haney fight look like he's serious, man. That motherfucker that nigga granddad died. It's like his father figure. That nigga that motherfucker didn't go to the funeral. That motherfucker just kept training. I think Devin Haney might be on upset alert tonight, bro.
That be because but you go to his grandfather's funeral and did 8 hours of training instead. Like that man ain't playing. So Devin Haney think like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna walk through him and my skills and shit. You finna be in a fight tonight, buddy boy.
Oh yeah, man, he going to sit and fight. I seen him, the little dude. He pressure. He boxed too.
Yeah.
But he bring a little bit of pressure to the table too. Devin Haney, he got a tough fight in his hands tonight. Young buddy ain't playing. Yeah. I can't pronounce the nigga name, but
the Zolasani. I ain't trying to pronounce their last name. I just know Zolasani. But I just know, like, man, like, dude is dude for real. Like, you know, like far as like with toughness wise, he gonna bring the fight to Devin Haney. Ain't finna be no cruise and a coasting or none of that. He gonna have to fight tonight.
Ain't no
And that's
fucking
good.
fight on ain't no fucking fight on tomorrow. Ain't no fight tomorrow long though. That shit crazy. You got to fight on Sunday, but we ain't got no fight on and Friday, but we ain't got no fight on Saturday. That shit crazy.
Yeah, yeah, I know Planet and Uzcátegui fight Sunday.
Yeah, that card started doing the football game. I think that game gonna be a blowout anyway. Fucking Saints and Eagles. Yeah, it come
Yeah,
on at 10. It come on at
that's gonna be a
10.
good game.
Yeah, I think Eagles gonna get their ass whooped, but you never know. Nick Foles a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I think I think it might be somewhere along the lines like Saints, like about 31 to like 17 or something like that. You know, 31-20.
Yeah, that game should have been on Saturday. But yeah, but the motherfucking they come Showbox come on at 9:30. Broner Pacquiao All Access 2 come on at 9:30. So I ain't talking about shit on there. I ain't already know, man. Adrian Broner should be selling it more, but what can he talk about that we already know? Tomorrow, I'm doing it for the hood. No, you ain't, nigga. You just said you voted for Trump, nigga.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But guess what though? These little young dumb motherfuckers, he ain't doing it for the hood, but this bitch ass nigga voted for Trump. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm rooting. I'm keeping it real. I'm rooting against Adrian Broner. I hope Pacquiao knock his bitch ass out. Cause I don't like the coon shit that he do and how that shit how he played Deontay Wilder. Want to stream that the man fight on Facebook Live. I mean on Instagram Live. Yeah, I want him to get his ass worked.
I
I'm
don't
telling
give
you
a
the
fuck
truth.
about that nigga. I don't mind to see Erickson Lubin get his ass whooped too. He dumb motherfucker, bro. Still talking shit, you know.
He finna fight Ishe Smith.
Man, I got money on Ishe, bro. I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah, Lubin only had ever since Jamel knocked his ass out. He only had one comeback fight.
Dumbass motherfucker. That motherfucker should have fought 4 or 5 times
He
last
been
year.
too inactive.
Yup, about to go in there thinking something changed. Ishe Smith, a grown man with a mega dome on his head, bro. Skeletor jaw ass nigga. He ain't never been stopped. That motherfucker ain't never been stopped. Why you going fuck? Why you over here fucking with these people? Hey, Lubin? You want some of this Kevin Cunningham? No.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even fuck with Ishe Smith. He another one of them motherfucking borderline coon ass niggas. But nigga, I want him. I mean, I don't want him. I mean, I'm just like Erickson Lubin should have just took another route, bro. But that's him, man. But they talk about your boy Terence Crawford and Amir Khan kicking off their press tour or the 15th was probably Monday or Tuesday in London. So they
yeah,
going to promote that shit in London, man.
and then it's supposed to be in New York after that. It's supposed to be like
Yeah,
a two city press tour.
no
What
man,
But
they should
Brooks
have
showed
made.
up?
Oh, hold
what
on,
up, Kimberly?
they should have made that shit like a 5-city press tour. They need to promote that shit. Hey man, I said this on my video earlier before I let Cali rip. I said it earlier, bro. I said, how they gonna promote a pay-per-view with Khan and Crawford, and they couldn't even promote this nigga regular fights till the weigh-in?
Well,
Yeah,
why not? But I don't understand why they ain't doing the LA press city tour. I don't get that. Normally, you do one on the East and the West Coast. I don't get it. Why they wouldn't try to come to LA? That's Bob Arum being cheap, man. But it's
it don't
ESPN.
make no damn sense to be that fucking cheap now.
Would want to put it out there. I mean, I said this dude ain't getting no kind of promotion, man. And he made a huge mistake by not going to PBC. Huge mistake. I know Bomac didn't want to do it, but they made a mistake, man. They should have went to PBC, man, so you can go ahead and.
They had to lose money to do that. They'd have had to buy themselves out.
Yep. Well, they not. He not going nowhere now. He. I mean, but Bud happy, so I can't get mad at him. I'm just saying though, people get mad for him. Bud ain't happy, so I mean, you don't hear Bud being mad, so he
Yeah.
But
seems
the
to be
thing is,
happy
though,
with the whole
they said
situation.
I don't mean to cut you off, Kelly, but the thing is, said that they had to buy themselves out from the contract, but you was gonna recoup that money and a whole lot more over at the PBC. All the money they got on the back end,
And then
all
what
that.
he probably Bomac looking at like, what do you need me for if you got Al?
Yeah, you right.
They
You know
don't
what
want to
I'm saying?
fuck with that shit, man. Come on. They want. I guess they looking at it as guaranteed money. You know, Showtime ain't trying to get no niggas a deal. Crawford got a deal regardless. Rain, sleet, off Sunny, he got that deal. You know what I'm saying? So I can see look at the security, but the nigga getting so frustrated, he about to retire though.
Who to my bud?
Yeah, he about to retire.
Oh well.
I mean, I ain't mad at him. I mean, shit, the niggas that, I mean, if you go to PBC, I was saying, who else? It was Dimitri Bivol. It was somebody else that didn't want to go to PBC. It was Bivol, though.
Dimitri Bivol.
Shit, I said, and Jaime McGuire was another one. I said, shit, it ain't like you had to fight them, nigga. I said, oh, them over there, they get in the bag and they're not even fighting each other. The killers ain't fighting the killers. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't want that easy money, you know what I'm saying? That, but I mean, hey, that's on them.
But a lot of them got guaranteed. I don't think the zone gonna live through a lot of them contracts though. The longevity of them. I just don't see it.
I don't see him. I don't see Canelo getting all that back, and I think Canelo gonna end up at ESPN.
Yep, that's already talked about. That's a contingency plan. Jorge Linares' contract is up with Golden Boy. It's about to come up.
Yep.
So
I don't see him resigning Linares. I don't see it.
Well, Linares gonna come to the dark side, bro, or for them the dark side. He gonna come over to Allen though.
Hey, shit, all them dudes. Yeah, I wonder if Triple G. I still bet you Triple G turned down that money because Triple G probably they probably telling them, look, we want you to fight Jamal Charles. Like Canelo. I mean, Triple G probably like, man, fuck that money. I'm gonna go wait for Canelo. Canelo gonna age you out another year.
Man, you ain't even gonna get. They already said they got a fight in place and a deal in place. But you gonna go to Mexico and fight Canelo? You might not. You might get $10 million on the zone, but you get $10 million for fighting Fernando Guerrero or Aleem or Hugo Centennial, a tune-up.
He going to Mexico, bro. He could beat. I know it ain't gonna happen because Triple G gonna get his ass whooped, but he can go to Mexico and beat Canelo ass every round and lose every round.
Yep.
I truly believe that, man. I truly believe he gets shut out, man. Go to Mexico. I know where in the world I go to Mexico. You can't get a decision in America. You gonna go to Mexico and fight him? Anybody will be a fool to fight him there, man. You better know you gonna knock him out. You better know. I mean, Triple G gonna have to sell out to the body, man, to try to get a knockout, man. Because he got to hurt him, stop him to the body. In my opinion, he need to, but he don't want to go. He don't want to walk through hell to do it. And that's the problem. Since you don't want to walk through hell, he's not gonna get the victory. He gonna lose anyway because Canelo gonna beat the brakes off Triple G in his next fight, as he's gotten older and hasn't been active. I don't believe that. I don't believe he's fighting Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders don't got nothing, man. I just don't see that fight coming to fruition. I know that Frank Warren's talking about trying to make the money, but I just don't see Triple G going to the UK to fight Billy Joe Saunders, somebody who can make him look horrible if he takes one of those diuretics again. You know what I'm saying? I just
don't have nothing like no rankings, no nothing. Like real talk. I mean, Al can make that happen. He gets $10 million fighting Billy Joe Saunders if he wanted.
Yep. I just don't understand. I just don't understand why with Triple G, if Triple G go fight Billy Joe Saunders, that's proof that he gonna do it. He gonna fight anybody before Jamal Charlo. That tell me I don't care what anybody say. All y'all look at all this jucking that happened to Jamal Charlo. This dude must be he must be more than what even I think for all these dudes to be doing what they doing.
That's the same shit with Errol, bro. Like if Errol didn't open his mouth, Errol would still had that fucking aura around him, bro. If Errol never opened his mouth for Gennady Garcia, Sean Porter fight, said it was all smoke. If he never said that, bro, I'm telling you, dude, this nigga shit will be this boogeyman status would be crazy. But he took that whole status away from himself in one night.
Yep.
Yeah. Andy Ruiz just did sound Al Heyman.
Yeah.
Man. It's too late.
I'm not about that. I'm not surprised. But a lot of dudes gonna be signing with Al Heyman, man. As people start to look at the zone ain't all that appealing, bro. As you're not being seen. No one sees you on the zone. I mean, you think that's an objective, not just to get paid, but to be seen so you can get more money. It's hard to request money when no one sees you fight.
Same thing with Terence Crawford. That's same thing with Terence Crawford. How you gonna go to pay-per-view? You really ain't even banged out ESPN for real, bro. They was putting you on the app. They weren't promoting your fights or nothing like that. Lomachenko contract coming up too. You know Bob gonna resign his ass though.
Yep. Yeah, Bob gonna give him a big contract. He gonna get paid more. I was surprised he got paid more than Bud.
Yeah. That motherfucker's still in the theater room though, bro.
It don't matter.
Bob don't care.
That's it. Bob said he better than Ali, but Bob don't believe that shit. But he just trying to continue to sell the Great White Hope.
And then he don't have no opponent. He don't have no opponents to fight neither.
Nope. They don't have to. They need Tank, bro. Whether they want to say it or not, they need Tank badly.
Tank, man. That's why I don't say shit about Tank. Take your time, because motherfucker Santa Cruz took his time for years. All these other niggas took their time for years.
They said, and I don't care. People say Leo Santa Cruz don't want to fight. Girl, people say I know he don't like to fight, but still, he said he want to fight them dudes. I thought that's what we want to see, the best fight best. I don't care about him saying he don't really care for the sport. I mean, I do, but he's still asking to fight the best competition. That counts for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you don't care about this. At one point, it kind of bothered me. If he want to just make the best fights, if he want to fight one time a year and he want to fight twice and make the two best fights, I don't give a fuck what he like and what he don't like. A lot of dudes don't like boxing. I mean, you ain't got to say it to tell me, bro. I see it through these niggas' actions, bro. Keith Thurman don't like the box.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
None of these dudes do.
He was good at it and just stuck with it, and man, he can make millions of dollars off of. But Keith Thurman does not have a passion for boxing.
But none of these dudes do, though, bro. None of these dudes do. At least Gary Russell's honest about it, but at least he's trying to give you the best fights while he's doing it.
Real fighters like to fight. Real fighters like to fight, bro. A lot of these dudes just really, I don't know. I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get it. But I'll tell you, a lot of the majority of fighters don't like to fight, bro.
I mean, you can see about their inactivity and just how they carry themselves. Like, they looking at this as a business, but I'm like, you getting in the ring trying to look at this as a business. You better be going there as a fighter and quit playing, because you see what happened to Adonis Stevenson.
Yep. You gonna fight see what happened to the Charlos. Bullshit ass competition. They fought or not they fought. You get in there versus something.
How Adonis Stevenson got hurt. You know what I'm saying? How he's
I give the Charlos this. At least the Charlos were trying to fight tough competition. You know what I mean? They still not running from it, even though they struggle. They still want the best. So I'm not gonna get mad at the Charlos, man, regardless of the way they may act. You try to talk to him.
I'm just saying, when you fighting subpar competition, it happened. Like, he might not got up for Corey Bava, we're not getting up for Willie Monroe, or you ain't really challenging yourself. You ain't challenging yourself. Then when it's time to really hit the gas and hit the pedal and go to the next level, you can't, because you've been on that's bullshit level. Same thing happened to Gilberto Ramirez.
Yeah, but I think about Maciej Zaleski pulled out against Jamal Charlo. Remember, Jamal Charlo won that fight. He wanted that one over. Remember, Willie Monroe.
You might fuck around and lost. You might fuck around and lost. You fight that motherfucker.
Yeah, it don't matter. But I give dudes credit for at least trying. And if you lose, you lose. But at least they trying. I give dudes. There's so many dudes who ain't even trying to fight good competition nowadays. So I can't get mad at the Charlo for at least trying to fight better competition. And if dudes don't want to fight them, you know what I mean? It's really come down to that. Most dudes ain't.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's disgusting. That's why I can't knock Jamil and Jamal. They is trying to fight the best, you know what I'm saying? But these other dudes, a lot of these other dudes out here, look at a nigga like Keith Thurman. The man went into a retirement, so he wouldn't have to fight.
He already knew he was going to. As soon as Errol Smith's name went in rotation, he started fighting twice a year, once a year, every other year. I mean, you can't tell me nothing. That nigga wasn't shook, bro.
But CJ, this the thing though. After Errol Spence went over to Kell Brook and whooped, after Errol Spence went over to the UK and whooped Kell Brook, Keith Thurman went on Instagram and told him, "Congratulations, but youngster, if you want to be see the best, you got to come see me." And then after you say that, you go on a fucking hiatus. Like, what the fuck,
man?
No, remember he was trying to fight Pacquiao, and once Pacquiao wouldn't fight him, then he said, "Let me go have surgery." Earl Spence said, "Well, I'm available. Let me go have surgery." Wait a minute, you was gonna fight Pacquiao with the fucked up arm, with a messed up arm, but all of a sudden, when Pacquiao available no more and Earl available, now you need to have surgery. Man, I'm tired of that weak stuff. You heard about what's going on with Luis Ortiz, right? So Luis Ortiz is close to Jarrell Miller. You know what I mean? Their team is close to Jarrell Miller. They know the whole AJ fighting Jarrell Miller thing. They know all about it, man. I would say that's pretty much my confirmation today. So AJ fighting Jarrell Miller. And then on top of that, so they were still holding out hope that AJ would fight Luis Ortiz since he dropped his name. Now they didn't believe it would happen, but they were still holding out a slight hope. So when they went to go fight Jarrell Miller, and now they said they're trying to get a fight on March 21st, they're still holding out a small hope, but they don't think it's going to happen, of Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce hasn't said nothing since he called out Luis Ortiz, and Luis Ortiz responded. So they're still waiting for Joe Joyce. Joe
Joyce about to fight
Huey Fury.
Yeah, for that fake ass belt. You know what I'm saying?
I know. And that's gonna be his excuse to fight the Douglas. Well, I got mandated to fight. Wait a minute, you called him out. You can pay stuff aside money. I know he can. He don't want to. That's why he been quiet. He probably knew this was coming, so now he got it out. I know this was gonna happen, but this is what boxing's about today.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker might as well go do an Australian tour or some shit, bro. He ain't getting no fights, man. Dillian White about to fight Klitschko. Klitschko was the first one to duck Luis Ortiz. A lot of niggas don't know that. He the reason that he asked Ortiz to step aside to fight Joshua. Yeah, so shit, that nigga, he ain't getting no fights, bro. If Wilder don't give him a fight, he ain't getting him. Brazil ain't gonna fight him. Brazil said will wait for Wilder before he fight him. I think Brazil gonna fight Andy Ruiz, and I hope Ruiz beat the fuck out of Brazil, bro.
Oh, CJ. If Dominic Brazil fight Andy Ruiz, he not beating Andy Ruiz. I'm telling you that right now. He not doing
Andy Ruiz. I thought a lot of people thought Andy Ruiz beat Joseph Parker.
He did. They robbed him.
Yeah, a lot of people thought Takam beat Joseph Parker too, but it is what it is. You know, Dillian White gonna get beat up by Vladimir Klitschko. I'll tell you that.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Vladimir Klitschko beat his ass. He gonna knock him out. He gonna knock him out, bro. That nigga been in the gym for about 8 months now.
Yeah, but we all know Klitschko can't get caught because we all know that.
Damn, dude in the comment section said Mikey stops Errol. So it's a lot of confidence coming, man. I hope all y'all still here. Man. That's all I'm saying. I hope all y'all still here.
If I choose to go to this fight, please come. Man, we could, man. If you niggas go, we can sit next to each other. We could bet 1,000. We could bet 2. Man, I'm willing to bet my leg. Like you, human trafficking. You need some organs. I guarantee you, dude. This nigga about to get his ass whooped, bro. And I don't want to. Like I told CB, man, I don't want to sit here and wait for the post fight. I don't want to hear no post. I don't hear no. I tried. I think I no. I don't want to see him fight Lomachenko after that shit neither. Then the super chat boxing comment said WC almost
after all this ish. Yeah.
Hold on. He said WC almost stripped Charlo. Reason why Canelo versus RF. Who was RF? Rocky Fielding? No, that wasn't the reason he did Rocky Fielding. That Rocky Fielding fight was already made before Charlo got that drug shit, missed that drug test. That ain't had shit to do with it, bro. I mean, I think they do Charlo a favor by stripping him, bro. So Danny Jacobs can run around and I mean, I can't stand none of them snack niggas, bro. I'm dead ass serious. I can't stand none of them dudes, man. Them dudes get on my last nerves, bro. Like for real, all them. And then you find out what they was snack. You had Berto hating on Errol before too. You had Stephen Bradman hate anything from Texas, bro. Because he mad because his fighter went to go run his mouth and got his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas on the East Coast, some big haters. Like, dude, like Philly, y'all don't even be producing fighters like that no more, dog. If it weren't for Jaron Ennis,
the only hope, bro. Jaron Ennis, the only hope.
The only hope. Y'all got Bernard Hopkins out here buck dancing with fishnets and Eric Gomez and them, and y'all should be talking about him. Y'all should be talking about Danny Garcia to answer the door when Errol Spence knocked on the door. Y'all looking real bad. And then Tevin Farmer, his own promoter, like exposed him. So he gonna have to go meet his day in court with Gervonta Tank Davis. I guarantee you, God willing, I'll be in the house. I'll be in the house for that one. If I don't go no other fight this year, that's the fight I want to go to.
What Davis and Farmer?
I swear to God, I want to see blood.
Hey, CJ, let me know if you know, because we can sit together, bro. I promise you, I'll fly to that one.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to see.
I'm bringing my camera. I don't even do an interview. I'm getting the whole 9, bro. I'm getting the whole. I'm talking cash. So many motherfuckers was in my niggas in it. Oh, I bet 100 on Slim. On this and then, you know how they talk on the East Coast. I mean, he about to get his ass whooped. He ain't about to get whooped. He about to get whooped. I don't care what they do with that. Alaska and go ahead.
Hey, I had niggas from Philadelphia tell me like, man, you said you just hating on Philly, bro. I said, well, for what? I said I'm just talking about him, Tevin Farmer. Even though Jesse Hart ain't nothing either. I said Jesse Hart and Tevin Farmer on the same level to me. I
think Tevin Farmer. Hey, Tevin Farmer step above Jesse Hart, bro. Stop playing.
He got beat by one hand. He got beat by Zerto with one hand. Zerto beat his behind though too.
Like you hating on Philly or whatever. Like, well, I like the Fresh Prince, nigga. Mm-hmm. Fuck you mean? I got nothing against Philly, bro. Boxing comments say Danny Garcia versus winner AB Pacquiao. I'm telling y'all, the Pacquiao fighting Errol Spence or you fight Floyd Mayweather next, bro. Mark my words.
And man, tell Jesse Hart make a lot of excuses for somebody he's just not that good. I mean, you got hurt against a journeyman and that dude that's really a middleweight basically hurt you, had you hurt.
Yeah,
before the Zerto fight. Yeah, remember Dearman hurt him multiple times. I like that. He's in there running. I see you running from this little dude, bro. Then he proud. He said, I ended up getting stopped. Well, you beat up a middleweight, bro. And now you just lost to Zerto with one hand. Zerto beating the brakes off you with one hand.
Boxing, hold on. They said, did Al really offer Triple G $10 million for two? That's what I heard. You know, I'm dead ass serious. That's what I heard. Basically, that's Jamal Charlo money. But Triple G ain't gonna respond because he waiting on the birth of his child. So, from what I heard was him and his wife gonna manage his career from here on. Tom Loeffler out. That motherfucking line. Tom Loeffler out. Tom Loeffler was never his. They never had a contract. Loeffler and K2 and Triple G was on a fight-by-fight contract, bro. So technically, he don't fire him. He just, he ain't gonna be working with him no more. It's not like a fire.
It's the thing, but remember, Triple G has his own promotional company, so he don't need anybody to promote him. He can always promote himself. If he goes to PBC, he already has the model. That's the model anyway for him to promote his own self, and then he gets managed by Al Heyman, and his wife, so he can get managed by Al Heyman.
He gained some weight too, bro. So I don't know. He might have to move up and go up to fight Canelo at 168. I don't think Canelo coming back down.
Billy should fight Billy Joe Saunders at 168. The big six. Billy Joe Saunders was so heavy last time. Maybe they should both fight at 168.
I'm so tired of that, man. I don't even want to hear nothing. All them that don't matter, man. I'll take Danny Jacobs. And Jamal Charlo, and I'll call it a day, bro. I'll call the middleweight division a day. You know, if Andrade want to get in there, he been real fucking quiet. Bro. He ain't said shit about
Andrade straight running for smoke. Billy Joe Saunders want a rematch. I mean, actually not a rematch. He want to fight Demetrius Andrade. They said Demetrius Andrade, they've been responding. And he said Eddie Hearn and Demetrius Andrade had been responding to no calls for Frank Warren and them about that.
He got to wait 9 months, though. So, I mean, I ain't mad at him. He got to wait 9 months.
He said, we'll see if they want to fight him then, too. I don't really think that Demetrius Andrade wanted to fight him anyway, to be honest with you. I'm not sure.
He won't fight nobody, bro. No, man. He got to wait 9 months. He going to take the full 9 months to think about it, bro. He got to pass reviews and all. He suspended for 6 months. He can't be re-ranked for 9. So he ain't going to
give him no voluntary defense. He ain't going to do that. You going to have to force him on me.
He's not doing that.
Triple G versus Plant Uzcátegui. If Uzcátegui win, I'm telling y'all, Uzcátegui going to fight Canelo, bro. If Uzcátegui win, he going up. Zafner take him right over to the zone, bro. I'm dead ass serious, bro.
You saying if Uzcátegui beat Plant?
Yeah, he going to the zone, bro. He gonna fight Canelo. Especially if Triple G come to PBC. Oh, Uzcátegui gonna be Canelo opponent for September. He started his boxing career in Tijuana or some shit like that.
Yeah, he's from Colombia. No, he's from Venezuela, but he's from Venezuela. He's from Venezuela, but he trains out of Mexico.
Yeah, Andrade, man, I used to like Andrade, bro. That was my dog, bro. I thought he was gonna be like top dog, man, and that nigga just was a bitch.
Yeah, y'all know that Uzcátegui, brother. Uzcátegui is a black man. I don't know if a lot of folks noticed that. He's actually a brother, even though he's from Venezuela.
I'm going with I don't give a fuck. Black, white, Simpson, yellow. I'm going with Uzcátegui. Every time I go live, this nigga Town called me, bro. I swear to God, it never failed, bro.
But Uzcátegui, I tell people that. I think Uzcátegui. Remember, I told you. I said, man, who was it? Me and Junior the Truth were the two cats.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, we were the two. We had the two that picked him. And it seemed like a lot of folks started to change after being the Junior was. I was explaining why. I said, man, you look at his resume. You look at how busy both fighters are. I mean, it's a lot that went into it. Why I picked Uzcátegui. I said, man, I just don't see anything in and Caleb Plant. Instead of Caleb Plant would have had I think he would have had a couple of step up fights before this. I would feel better. I said, this is a lot of unknown from Caleb Plant, man. They just based on. I mean, unless he's gonna show something that he hasn't shown before in any of his other fights, I don't see it, man. Maybe he does. You know, sometimes that happens. Every now and then, not most of the time it doesn't, but sometimes a guy shows you more than what he's normally shown. But Caleb Plant was talking like, he said, man, I don't have to do anything. He said, I'm going to come in there and fight my fight. And he said, I'll make adjustments when I need to. So, and we'll see. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll show us something that we haven't seen, man. I think he's going to be surprised how quickly Uzcátegui gets on top of him, though, man. Just my opinion.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Hey, Callie, do you off subject real quick? Do you what do you think that Wilder Fury rematch gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be at the Barclays or in Vegas?
No, it's in Vegas, man. That's done. It's a done deal. It's gonna be in Vegas.
Barclays don't have enough capacity for that fight, bro.
No.
Don't
No,
Barclays work
it's Vegas. Remember, I told you, the man, that Vegas had offered a blank check, bro. And Fred came out today and confirmed it, man. I said I heard this a while ago. I heard this the week after the Wilder or the Wilder Fury fight in L.A. I heard that Vegas offered a blank check for the rematch. Yep.
Oh shit, yeah. Vegas gonna have that. So what's gonna be? Is it gonna be at the T-Mobile or
T-Mobile?
Yeah,
I don't know. I only know it's in Vegas. I only know it's in Vegas,
T-Mobile,
man. That's all I know.
It's gonna be a T-Mobile. If they paying for a check, it ain't gonna be at the Thomas and Mack downtown. It ain't gonna be at the MGM Garden. That shit don't hold enough. It ain't gonna be at the Mandalay Bay. T-Mobile, I believe, hold the most. I heard
21,000. I think. Yeah, T-Mobile hold 20,000. Oh, 21?
Yeah, Barclays, 21. Barclays only hold 16. I think
yeah, so
16.
yeah. I only know, like I said,
MSG hold like 22, 23. This above 21, almost 22. So yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I only know that it's gonna be in Vegas. He hasn't he hasn't announced the venue yet, but I do know it's in Vegas. Like I tried to tell Edge Note out of the UK, I said, dude, and some of these other people are like, no, it's gonna be in the UK. I said, no, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. I said, man, well, who do you know? I said, well, first thing, we do speak to people within the PBC. We have connections to people within the boxing community. Matter of fact, I have people who are within the PBC that I speak to on a regular basis. Not just Team Ortiz, but other cats. I've also spoken to people from Top Rank and other people within the boxing community. This kind of news travels around quickly. But Fred was the one who broke this. Fred is the one who broke this. Fred has direct connection to Sam Watson. I know that's who told him where it's going to be at. So, but they're still trying to come up with a date. My guess is that, to be honest with you, I heard from a source that they may try to make it in June. That they may try to make this fight in June now. So,
they're trying
you know
to
what
bump
that'll be about.
Joshua.
they gonna try to squash that dude, bro. That's that man, Eddie Hearn. They trying to send Eddie Hearn a message, man. They go try to squash that dude at every turn.
They're sending him a message like loud and clear, like, "Hey, we're not to be played with." You know what I'm saying?
I
just saw them on Mike Coppinger Twitter feed.
Go ahead.
No, I just saw it on Mike Coppinger Twitter feed, and they in deep negotiations. Frank Warren and PBC. They say for either late May or early June. So I'm like, hey,
told you.
It's gonna be in June, bro.
I said, look at that. Look, I said, I didn't even know Mike Carpenter put that out. I'm just telling you, bro.
Yeah, he put it out at 651.
I already know when they was gonna fight on AJ Day, bro. That was one of the worst kept secrets. They was going on April 13th as AJ was gonna be in the UK.
I'm saying this right now, Eddie Hearn and AJ gonna wait until the Fury fight is being. They're gonna announce that they're gonna fight Jarrell Miller, but they not gonna announce the date until Fury Wilder has been announced. They're gonna wait this out, man, because they don't want AJ to look bad, man. AJ, because they'll also prove the point that AJ is not the A side, and that's what Eddie Hearn just wants to keep this illusion going. But he's failing.
Not on his own. Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit on his own.
Yeah, no.
No, it's that fight gonna be on the zone because Eddie Hearn still has his deal with the zone. But what I said, this is what I said in my video.
But homeboy promote is a network free agent in America though.
No, I know. Eddie Hearn is. But Miller has one more fight. Miller has one more fight on the zone. So it's like this. It's a situation where like this. Either Drum Miller fights in 2 weeks.
He fighting in 2 weeks. He just announced it. Yeah, he fighting. They found some.
Yeah, he fights in 2 weeks. No, they can always cancel that fight though. If they don't cancel that fight, Drum Miller will be free. They can shop this fight to HBO or they can shop that fight to HBO or Showtime. Will the zone? Hold on. Here's the thing though. Will the zone? What is the zone going to do to Eddie Hearn if he puts that fight on Showtime and HBO?
Well, I don't think HBO will take that phone. I think Showtime will try to pick that up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're looking at like
HBO. No, the zone will want that because that's going to be in America. It's going to be in New York at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
the zone's going to want that fight. So that's my point. So what is Eddie Hearn? What's the zone going to do to Eddie Hearn if he takes that fight and shops it to Showtime or HBO or ESPN? That's the question.
They're gonna have to match it. If they want that fight, they're gonna have to match it.
Honestly. No, but they not gonna want. They ain't gonna want that up for bids. They gonna want him to put that on there since he quote unquote has a deal with the zone. They don't. I don't think the zone wants to compete. The zone's like, dude, we got to deal. Maybe the zone's like, man, if you do that, we just cut you off. You and now your fighters won't have nowhere to fight on. But the zone is so desperate. Eddie Hearn actually is kind of in a good spot right now. He's like, look, man, I'm trying. You didn't pick up one of my other fights. You didn't pick up Dillian White, Derek Chisora. So you've told me that I can shop my fights wherever I want to now. That's Eddie Hearn can use that. Eddie Hearn can actually kind of, play hardball right now because the zone is desperate. So is Eddie Hearn, though. That's the problem, though. They're both desperate. Yeah. But Eddie Hearn is actually in a more of a power position than the zone is because the zone needs the content. And even though that's not that good of a fight, it's one of the best. It will be the best fight that the zone has had.
It's still gonna hurt AJ and Wilder. I mean, it's gonna hurt AJ and Eddie because ain't nobody gonna watch it on his own.
Nope. And the people who watch go stream it.
Was put AJ on the damn app. That was the worst thing he did. He was trying to. He
was trying to. The reason he went with his own, he was trying to get a stable deal with HBO Showtime. He was trying to get his own stable. Nobody want to watch his stable. His stable sucks. But they all wanted to sign AJ alone. But he wanted to get a deal where he could have all his fighters be seen in America. Nobody want to see them tomato cans fight. Nobody want to see them lower level. I don't say tomato cans, but them lower level fighters fight. Because I'm trying to get away from using words like that towards fighters. But they don't want to see them dudes fight, man. They don't. Nobody want to see them. They suck.
They bums, bro. Don't be scared. Bums, they fucking bums, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. If you a bum at your job, nigga, I'm ass nigga. You a bum, bro. It is what it is, man. They take shit too harshly. It just mean you not that good at your profession, bro. That's a fact. Don't get fucking man. I don't get mad, man. When
TJ, you telling me you're a Lawrence Oakley hater?
This nigga trying to fight Dennis Lebedov. I swear to God, I seen an article on that yesterday. Bro.
I know it. Yeah. See, you hear what he said? He said he can knock him out within 2 rounds.
Man, that motherfucker going to sleep.
How long has Dennis Lebedev been out the ring? Ain't about 3 years or 2 or 3 years?
Somebody got a question. Somebody said, good fella, Al can't offer Thurman, Porter, Garcia the same. It's different. Triple G different, bro. Triple G got probably a bigger name than them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's different. Triple G done been on pay-per-view. Yeah, he got a bigger name than them.
Regardless of what we like, Triple G's done good numbers on HBO. Yeah. Numbers don't lie.
So his clout, his clout is different. Al Heyman, if Al Heyman give him $10 million, that means he gonna get a return.
Oh hell yeah.
That means basically he gonna give up the booty, which means he gonna give up the chin, man. That's all it's saying. He's gonna give up the chin to Jamal Charlo because he's setting him up. If he bringing him in, he's setting him up to face Jamal Charlo. That's what this is about. He got to get Jamal Charlo one of these one of these marquee fights. That's what he's trying to do. Whether he gets Canelo or not.
So what about Danny Jacobs? Is he gonna stay with the zone or what he gonna do?
Danny Jacobs
gonna stay with the zone, bro. He's staying with the zone, bro. That motherfucker, he not fighting Jamal Charlo, bro. Anytime somebody say you drop your opponent, I'm touching M's, and then he on steroids, man. I ain't fighting that. I could have been told you that, bro. Everybody that's a duck get protection from everybody else.
Oh, salute to the Cali Kid. Cali Kid 91, man. I remember I was in Santa Ana last year, bro. It was 117, bro. Shout out to you, man. For real, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the homie out in Santa Ana, man. Modern day Monarchs, bro. Now, Santa Ana, man. Shout out to you, man. I actually want to go to SoCal soon, man. They're gonna have 80 degree weather coming up, man. Fairly soon, man. I want to go hit one of them weekends up, man. It's supposed to be 80 degrees like in the next couple of weeks. So, man, I'm looking forward to something like that. Been cold up here up north, man. In the 40s and stuff.
Man, you don't even know what cold is. Shut up.
Nah, bro. It's cold. That's cold to us, bro. We had before it was the 30s, like a couple, but it's back in the 40s.
Oh, you better ask CB about being off Lake Michigan, nigga.
Man, that motherfucker, man.
40 is cold, bro. Shoot.
Man, that shit, man. Just imagine I'm talking about like fucking blizzards. Then you go down by Lake Michigan, man. That motherfucking wind blowing 20 miles an hour. It might be, it could be 20 degrees, but with that wind blowing like that, it'd be like 5 degrees or like.
I'm in California, bro.
That wind chill ain't no hoe.
That's why I'm in California. Like I said, it's gonna be 80 in Southern California in a couple weeks, so it's always a good reason to go to
Atlanta Saddam salute. I'd rather be cold than hot, bro. I'd rather be too cold and deal with that heat, bro. I'm sorry.
Man,
Wait, you think 80 ain't hot?
Yeah, no, 80 perfect.
Yeah, 80's perfect. But let me tell you something, Cali. Down here last year here in Texas, man, we'll tell you why we had a couple. Man, it was days. It was 115, 119, 121. Man, pissed me. That's why I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. It's too fucking hot, man.
Bro, I'll tell you, bro. I was in Texas, man. It was 113 and pouring raining. So I've been in Texas before, bro. So I know. Believe me, I know. I think 113 and pouring raining is evil.
At least it was raining. It wasn't even. It was just fucking hot.
But the raining, that's evil. That makes it humid, bro. If it's 113 and raining.
Trust me, I'd have rather took the humidity than the skin burning my goddamn my goddamn skin.
Well, I told you in Santa Ana, man. I was in Santa Ana in July, man. No, actually, it was August. It was 117, bro. Woo. 117. So tell you, man. Yeah, for real, that ain't no joke, bro.
Like the devil opened his booty hole and just farted.
Who picking Adrian Broner?
Not me.
Who picking Amir Khan?
Not me.
Not me.
Oh, Ortiz got a fight date. Hey, Ortiz got a fight date. He gonna fight on the Lara and the Castanos card.
Say it again?
It's an all-Cuban card. He gonna fight on the all-Cuban card on the Lara Castano card March 2nd at the Barclays Center. He gonna be the co-feature of Lara and Castanos.
Now that's what's up, Dave. Well, he told me probably March 21st, but it's a chance it could be on March 2nd. He was saying he might have misquoted. He said March 21st though, but he might have misquoted it.
They probably got another fight. He misquoted because March 21st. That shit is that's a Thursday. It's a Thursday.
Yeah, he misquoted it. He probably meant March 2nd. Yeah.
He
got the month right,
bro. Hey, bro, they got like honey bun and donuts, a Hostess cereal. They trying to kill niggas for real.
All that damn cereal.
Man, shit, nigga, I'm too old for that shit. That shit been to fuck my whole life up. That's on Showtime, bro. Showtime should be announcing their schedule real soon.
Sorry about that, man. He didn't say March 25th. I misquoted that, man. He said March 2nd. I mean. So I saw the 2 and an I together and saw 20. I don't know. It's March 2nd. He said March 2nd. Okay, my bad. I misread it. He said March 2nd. But, man. Yeah, man. They're annoying, bro. Huh?
You seen a dude Devin Haney fight tonight fight?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to watch it when it come on.
No, I say you seen him fight before.
The dude he fighting? Nah, man. The dude from South Africa. I heard he fought once in California. I didn't see it though.
Yeah, I seen him fight a little bit. He ain't no aggressive fighter though. He more of a boxer mover too. I think he might upset Haney tonight. If Haney ain't truly special, yeah, he might upset. Right. I ain't seen that. He just, man, this motherfucker on a mission, bro. Like this dude, man, he held the IBO with lightweight belt before. He ain't never lost neither. Young, hungry.
Yeah, I saw that.
He more of
I saw most of his fights in South Africa. I was like, I said, man, I don't know about that.
He boxing.
But I said, at least he did fight in states before. All the fights were in South Africa except for one.
One of the coaches in the Mayweather gym actually coached him before.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he kind of boxed on the back foot a little bit and then try to get. I expect Haney to win, but I don't know, man. Haney. I want to see progression with his aggressiveness tonight.
Yeah, I said body work, something that I complained about before. A lot of these brothers, man. A lot of these prospects, most of these prospects don't really go to the body, man. That's one of my issues with them, man. They headhunt too much.
I think that's what they're gonna fuck.
Did y'all see that little young prospect Joey Spencer talking about some Andre Ward to beat Deontay Wilder? I said, okay, this nigga smoking crack.
They in the same camp, bro.
I laugh at that. Like,
same camp.
I laugh at that.
Andre Ward is his mentor, bro. He trained with Virgil Hunter.
Hey, you guys see that AJ trying to convince people to use it, go to his massage? I guess in the UK, his massage therapist is clinic or something like that, man. This dude encouraging other guys to go. That's something I said. I guess you want to share your romance now, huh?
That's a dude that
I
get
said, man.
massage.
Yeah,
That's
he got a
that
dude to
get
give him full body massage, oil massage is free. He admitted it.
I had a dude massage me once, bro, and I didn't like that shit, bro. It was just a back massage, bro. All
No,
broad,
you
bro.
get a full body massage like AJ. He got an oil massage from the guy.
Nah, bro, ain't no
Full
oil
body.
on my body, bro. For no niggas, bro. No oil on my body, bro. But Rashid Muhammad showing love to from the Help Blade. Yeah, y'all go check out the Help Blades, man. Rashid Muhammad is the brother that gave me the opportunity to do that, man. To promote his products, man. You get the 18% off with the promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Go over to the Help Blades. The link in the promo code is in the description. Go show love to Rashid Muhammad. Got some good products in there. Talking about lotions, foot soaks, bath bombs, natural toothpaste. They got everything over there. 18% off, regardless of what promos and discounts they're already running. You always gonna get that 18% off. So Rashid Muhammad, it's a real good dude, man. Salute to him one more time, man. Always looking out for your boy. Real smooth negotiator, man. I'm always gonna try to help any business, but black business, I'm always gonna try to help them and not, go too hard, man. I just want to help people in general. So more hoes and Crawford. What if Khan beat Crawford, bro?
Hey, Sergio Vargas got Khan over Terence Crawford.
You said what?
He think that Amir Khan will beat Terence Crawford.
Tell him lay out the crack.
Samuel Vargas.
No. I'm talking about the dude, the guy, Sergio Vargas in the chat room saying that he got Amir Khan beating Terence Crawford.
Sergio Vargas crack is whack. Okay, leave that shit alone.
He's joking, bro. He's joking, bro. Dog, he's joking, bro. Now, if this was Amir Khan that had fought Alexander or Algieri, then we can have a conversation. But after this last fight, he ain't got no legs.
Yeah, it says Samuel Vargas put him on his ass and stuff. But man, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He gonna, I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance he comes back. I think he'll be better than he was against Samuel Vargas, but he's still gonna get beat down, bro.
We talking about Virgil Hunter?
Yeah, he's gonna be. Virgil Hunter. He's back out training here. He gonna be back out training, but I said he's gonna get better. He'll be better, but he's still getting knocked out.
Look here, man. He got a Mikey Garcia body. No matter how many sit-ups, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, no matter what he do, he gonna have that same ass Tupperware body, melted Tupperware body. That's what he gonna have. That's exactly what gonna have, that melted Tupperware body. I think I might go out to that Crawford Khan fight. If I don't make the Mikey fight, if I make the Mikey Errol fight, I'm definitely gonna go out to New York, man. I'm gonna take the family out to New York and catch that Crawford fight. But I'm planning on going to the Mikey fight, man. I plan on doing it, man. My birthday around that time. The Lakers coming, man. I want to see the Lakers play though, so I'm in between that. But I really want to come in. Few people hit me up. I'm be down there though. I'm like, I might. If I do, I'm buying my ticket like this month, and I'll be getting ready to go down there. I'm gonna go down there Thursday and leave Sunday or Monday morning. But I want to see blood. It's hard to pass up New York though, bro. It's hard, man. New York, it got so much shit to do, bro. I'd have been there several times, and I still ain't been everywhere I wanted to go yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been in Dallas once, so I probably need to go back, man. I ain't getting that shag shit y'all niggas wearing down there, bro. I ain't getting that haircut, bro.
No.
I see the nigga at the pet store. I was going to buy my dog some shit, man. I see some shit a nigga at the pet store with that. I said, oh, the shit. The hairstyle taking over. If Khan do beat Terence Crawford, bro, I'm going to laugh, bro. I'm going to laugh. I don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say, bro. Terence Crawford probably going to catch a body on social media. Real talk. Give me your address, nigga. He going to catch a body, bro. Real talk. Real talk, man. Y'all got any questions, man, for the panel, man, before we hop off, man? Well, ain't really shit about to happen because Broner and motherfucking Pacquiao episode number 1 coming on. And then also YouTube ain't letting us tweet out every video no more. They stopped that shit. Come January 31st, it's a wrap.
Oh, on certain videos you can tweet out?
You can't tweet down. It ain't gonna automatically tweet shit out no more. You gotta manually do it.
Oh, okay.
Anybody got time for that? SOG Andre SOG Wars on Twitter. Check the box rec. You'll see everything you need to see. Man, somebody need to Somebody need to just take that nigga phone away from him, bro. You know, he one of them niggas that don't need to be on social media.
What he's saying? Check the box rec for what though? Okay, we know you're undefeated. You know.
Right, you don't need to be on there. Oh, yeah, for sure, Randy. Really, what time the Haney fight come on? Well, shit, that fight probably gonna come on close to midnight. But the card start at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait to Jerry Ennis come back, bro. I'm excited for Haney fight tonight, though. Ricky E, salute. Joe Horn, the best Crawford ever. Jeff Horn. Is it Jeff Horn or Joe Horn? You talking Jeff Horn? I guess, man. I mean, I don't know. Jeff Horn is trying to fight Canelo. He out his mind, though.
Jeff Horn just want to pay that. That's all that is.
Guess they got a rumor Ward versus Canelo September 2019. I doubt that, bro. I doubt that. Ward not coming back, bro. Now Canelo got the money to probably pay Ward to come back, but I don't see that. I don't see that happening, bro.
Yeah, I don't see Ward being able to make 168 no more. I don't. It's gonna take too much out of him to hydrate down to 168.
Man, I don't see Canelo fighting Ward. You won't fight Charlo, but you'll fight Ward. Fuck up out of here.
Man, hell no, man. Andre Ward beat the shot Canelo. That's just honestly speaking.
Ward, the all-time great. The brother career underrated. I always say all-time great, bro. I don't know, bro. That's a stretch.
He's a great fighter. I don't know about all-time great, but he's a great fighter.
Yeah, we talk about all-time greats, man. I don't know if you put him now. If he had came back and won a belt at cruiserweight or something, or he had unified all the belts at light heavyweight, you know what I'm saying? He might be one of the greatest super middleweights of all time, behind Roy Jones. And the only reason I put him behind above James Toney because James Toney had weight issues. But light heavyweight, he ain't even in the top 10, bro.
No,
he ain't in the top 10 heavyweight, bro.
But I'm gonna be honest though, I think prime versus prime. If Andre Ward, James Toney, I'm putting my money on James Toney. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it depends on what James Toney you get.
I'm talking about a motivated, determined James Toney. He whooping Andre Ward ass.
Going to Burger King.
You know.
He had problems at 168 though, man. Roy went in there with the tuxedo on, man. I love watching that fight. Roy was bad, man. Roy was a bad motherfucker, man.
Mm-hmm.
Roy was bad, man. If he just wasn't cooning for them Russians, man, I fuck with Roy. Heavy, man. People don't understand. Like when you say the face of boxing, nigga, like Roy was the face of boxing, bro.
Hell yeah, he was.
Like, and Roy, man, dude. Go ahead.
No doubt about it. Like Roy was that dude.
Man,
you know,
Roy,
because he beat
ahead.
Elite fighters in their prime, like in Hopkins and Tony.
A lot of them niggas was running, like Eubanks and Nigel Benn. They ain't want that smoke. Steve Collins didn't want that smoke for real. And none of them niggas want to come across that pond and get that ass whooped.
They knew Roy was coming back with their tail between their legs. That's why.
Roy was a fucking problem, bro. Like, for real. 68, 75, he was a problem, bro. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck with Roy heavy. After Roy was like pound for pound champ, I think it kind of like went to Floyd. Like, Floyd was the next elite one after Roy. It probably was somebody in between, but when nobody transcending, like, you can't put Canelo Alvarez in that class, bro.
No, you can't. Don't even mention Canelo's name with that. Okay, that's disrespectful. I'm being honest.
Those was real faces of boxing, like nigga, like Roy, Floyd, even Pacquiao. At the point, Pacquiao was putting niggas. However you felt about what he was doing, he was putting niggas in a pine box, bro.
Yeah, Pac-Man was body bagging motherfuckers at Ricky Hatton, Miguel Cotto, De La Hoya.
I thought he killed Hatton, bro.
Man, I'm talking about the way when Ricky Hatton laid out, I said this motherfucker dead. Like,
he had a good ass fight versus Morales the first time, and then knocked him out 2 more times. But that first fight for Morales, that's when he got a right hand, because Morales was out pointing that nigga. He ain't had no right hand, and Freddie and him worked on his right hand. Then he came back and he easily beat Morales' ass.
Beat the shit out of him twice. The third fight,
he beat the fuck out of Perez.
No. Pacquiao and Barrera was a good fight. He didn't beat the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? But I know, but Eric Morales, he made Eric Morales that third fight. But look at his father, be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want no more. I said, damn.
Hey man, I remember Morales. Yeah, everybody thought Pac was on that shit though. But I remember especially at 35. But I remember when motherfucking Morales fought Madonna. If y'all ain't never seen that fight, bro, that was a modern day classic, bro. That was like nigga Morales had a whole hemoto on his eye. He was giving Madonna some good ass work, bro. That was an excellent fight.
Yeah.
That go up there like for one of the Madonna best fights. I'm talking about Ortiz and Morales. That was his two most exciting fights.
Yeah. Can't even
That
argue
was,
with that.
man, my motherfucker Morales was giving the bet. What Anita Baker said, "Give you the best that I got." That old man was giving him the dude. I think Madonna was gonna quit at some point, but that nigga just kept chugging on. That was Madonna's best. Remember Katelnik? I don't niggas don't remember Katelnik. He was the other little nigga from I think he's from Argentina with Lucas Matisse. He was
Mm-hmm.
another dude that had actually beat Devin Alexander. I think it was and got a gift. And Alexander
Yeah.
got a gift. Katelnik, man, he was bad too, man. He just fell off the face of the earth, bro. 140. I was telling people back then, 140 was crazy.
Yeah, it
I like having.
was.
Go ahead.
It was real cracking back then. It's crazy to see how like what I'm saying, like how the 140 pound division is like it's decent right now. You know what I'm saying? It's
It
decent.
wasn't shit like that, bro. It was the best one,
Hell
man.
no.
At 140, nigga. At that time, you had Khan, Bradley, you had Peterson, Victor Ortiz, Madonna, Katelnik. Matisse was still under the radar. You had Kendall Holt, you had Juan Urango, you had Junior Witter, you had Danny Garcia was still under the radar, but he was there. You still had Zab running around there. Man, motherfucker, you had bangers in that bitch all through there, nigga. Nate Campbell still was around there. Yeah.
At that time, 140 was better than 147. Honestly,
Man, you had about 15 niggas.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like,
dude, and they all was fighting each other. They damn near all was fighting each other, bro. One no, so I need this much more money and that much more. Man, all them niggas was fighting. Remember, I think it was after. Was it before? I can't remember if he fought Bradley before he got the belt. But Kendall Hall had legit. Hey, look, bro. Kendall Hall had knocked out fucking Tim Bradley, bro. That nigga
yeah.
leg was touching on the canvas, bro. Like for real. Bradley somehow got up and just, dude. Bradley was a dog, bro.
Oh yeah.
He whooped on
And
him
what
out.
you say about Tim Bradley? I'm talking about Tim Bradley won the ounce of bitch in his bone. Not 1 ounce.
Man, that nigga, man, when you go watching Bradley and Kendall Holt, man, I motherfucker slept Bradley, bro. Bradley was twitching. His legs had won the shot. And Bradley got off the canvas and got his legs back and beat the hell out of Kendall Holt, bro. Nate Campbell still was down there and shit. What? I mean, you had Bradley and Lamont Peterson went down at motherfucking show at on Showtime.
Yeah.
And Peterson had fought tough. Bradley had dropped Peterson in that fight. You know?
Yeah.
Then you had
But
Peterson and Victor Ortiz was on HBO. Ortiz had dropped Peterson like 4-5 times in that fight, more like probably 3, and it was a draw. I think Ortiz won that bitch though.
yeah, they robbed Ortiz on that. I said
Hell
that's
yeah.
I said they foul as hell how they robbed that man. Like I ain't even like that. I said, man, they bogus. That
Then
man
you
won
had
that fight.
then you had Peterson and Khan in DC.
Yep. Yeah,
Like
he
all
was.
of them was fighting, bro. Y'all talking about 147? Like all these dudes who was young or about to be in their prime or about to hit their prime. Like that division, everybody damn near fought everybody, bro. Like that shit was packed.
It wasn't a garbage fight at 140 at all.
Man, not at all. You had Matisse got robbed by Devin Alexander, in some people's opinion. He robbed Nick. He knocked out Ryan Urango. All them niggas was fighting each other, bro. It wasn't a boring fight. It wasn't a boring fight for years, man. You had Danny Garcia, Kendall Holt. It was on somebody pay-per-view undercard. You had Nate Campbell and Timothy Bradley. That was the worst fight because they had a clash of heads and it was a technical draw. You know what I'm saying? That was the worst fight out of them all. I watched,
Yep.
man. That's how I know, bro. Like boxing just flipped. Like this was like mid 2000s, bro. It had, man, these niggas was fighting each other, bro. Like banging at 140. Like it was deep. When you talking about 1 through 15, dog, that's probably the greatest 1 through 15 since the turn of the century, bro.
That real
Easily.
talk. You can't. I'm talking about, and I would dare somebody to show me a better 1 through 15 than that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like real talk. Like
Yeah,
you can't. Because,
I can't remember that shit, bro. I can't remember that. And then you had them, then it ain't like that when they moved up. They all like just was like punks. Bradley basically chased the Pacquiao fight, and then Devin Alexander had went into a Madonna fight. He had beat Madonna. And then he got a drug addiction because Madonna broke his nose and he had to take some opiates and he got hooked on opiates, and that kind of changed his career. Amir
yeah,
Khan stayed down there. He got knocked out by Danny. Danny got one of the second best resume besides if you don't include the legends to Canelo Alvarez. Danny had fought Kendall Holt, Ashley Theophane. He had fought Morales. Morales still has something in the tank because he had just went to war with Madonna. He fought Zab. He was fighting everybody, bro. He beat Matisse when niggas forget that Matisse fight. For me, that Matisse fight made that nigga Hall of Famer. The way y'all niggas was hyping up Lucas Matisse, bro, I won big money off. I don't even bet on boxing, but I won big money off that motherfucking Danny Garcia that night, bro. That's the only reason I ordered Canelo and Floyd. I already knew what was gonna happen in that fight.
Oh yeah, I mean anybody knew, like people talking like Canelo, the young, strong Mexican fighter. I said flat-footed. Keep it head on the swivel. Floyd too smart and too crafty, still too fast.
Load up too much
Floyd
too.
was walking him down.
Yep, Floyd was. Man, I'm trying to. Go ahead.
And Floyd walked him down and was firing his ass up. When I heard that 114, I said, "Oh yeah, yep." After that, I would, if I was any fighter, I'd be like, "I'm not fighting Canelo, this cheating bastard." I said, "He got it." He didn't win not one round against Floyd. Floyd pitched a shutout, 120 to 108.
So Floyd came in with a 6-round disadvantage. Oh, don't forget, Josito Lopez and Jesse Vargas was somewhere at 142 below Danny Garcia and them. Man, that division was fucking crack, nigga. That shit was the real deal, bro. And even on Fight Night, that division was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You go on Fight Night Champions, nigga, that division was crack. Man, bro, and we act like that was 50 years ago, bro. Boxing was good back then.
That was about 10 years ago.
And then before that, you had Winky and Bernard fighting. You had, remember when I was in high school, Kazagi was fighting Kessler. He beating the hell out of what's the homeboy name? Jeff Lacey.
Jeff Lacey.
Boxing was good, bro. But like it's like after niggas got out of college, that shit just got terrible. Like I want to say, I can't really pinpoint the year it got bad, bro. When we talking about you going into the mid 2000s, boxing still was good. That Manny Pacquiao and Floyd shit is where it fucked it up at.
No, it got bad, you know what I'm saying, when Mayweather beat De La Hoya and went from pretty boy to Money Mayweather. That's when boxing got fucked up.
I'm gonna say it got fucked up when that nigga, because he still was fighting tough nigga. He had fought Ricky Hatton, then he retired, came back and fight. But when that Pacquiao shit
about the money and the O, that's when it got fucked up.
I'm gonna say it was the Pacquiao point, nigga. That's when that shit just froze the whole boxing world. Nigga, you had killers at 140, bro. Killers, like they was giving niggas modern day classics, bro.
Hell yeah.
You give you modern day classics, bro. Like lightweight ain't been shit for years, bro. Lightweight ain't been shit for years.
I can't even remember. Honestly, I can't remember the last time lightweight was really popping like that.
Brandon Rios, he got whooped by Ricardo Abreu. Remember they gave him that decision?
Yeah, but I mean that's been a fucking minute.
Oh man, hell yeah! Because remember Anthony Peterson got disqualified, bro. I'll never forget that fight, bro. Like nigga, HBO was doing his thing back in the day.
And CJ, ain't it crazy the way HBO used to crack and how they fell off on that Eastern European goofball crap?
Yeah, man. Then you had Hopkins and Dawson and Pascal and Hopkins. Then you had Tavares Cloud and
what's his name?
And Hopkins. Tavares Cloud was whooping a few ass for a minute.
Tavares Cloud could crack, but he couldn't.
He had no skills.
Yeah, he couldn't do no. Hopkins took him to school.
You had some killers, bro. I mean, we talking about before Andre Ward had popped, bro. You had some real ass killers, bro.
This whole SOG pop, like people don't even like back when they HBO had a lot of great heavyweight fights. One of my favorite fights is Ike Ibeabuchi and David Tua. Like, man, both of them suckers had beards.
Both of them niggas had power too.
That's what I'm saying. But to take what they was dishing out to each other and they walked through it, like I said, okay, they got certified chins right there.
You have Vitaly Klitschko, Areola. Remember Thomas Adamick whooped on Areola. I mean, you had solid fights, bro, all the way around, bro. You even had Seth Mitchell that was whooping a few niggas' ass until he ran into Jonathan Banks.
Yeah, you had like Vitaly Klitschko first loss came to Chris Bird. I still was mad because he didn't come out for that 12th round.
Yeah, he had a nerve issue in his shoulder. Then he had a nerve issue.
All he had to do was jab that whole round.
That nerve shit, bro. Like nigga, you know you got a pinched nerve in your neck. How it is?
Oh yeah.
Imagine that shit in your shoulder though, like in that your shoulder. He couldn't. He
Yeah,
said the pain was unbearable, bro. Now if it was Vladimir Klitschko, I'd have said, "Fuck that hoe, you a bitch." But
you know what I'm
Vitaly,
saying?
Vitaly was the way he explained it, like nigga, like I couldn't like. You ever had a pinched nerve in your neck, bro? You already know you can't do shit, bro.
Hell no. It's pretty much like you paralyzed.
Yeah, they had some good man. Niggas don't know how good boxing was. Nigga, you ain't even gotta be Kurt Sugar age, or you ain't gotta be knowledgeable like Lawrence Wood. Nigga, if you could just go back 10 years, bro. 10
Look,
years, bro. 10, 12 years.
if they look at the Michael Moore George Foreman fight, the Michael Ford Holyfield 1 and 2, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You look at Evander Holyfield versus Ray Mercer. Them boys slugged it out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
My motherfucker
That's how
George Foreman
underrated.
was getting his ass whooped.
George Foreman getting his ass whooped,
And
but
I
that's
did.
what Michael Moore was so stupid. What you do, you stand
Yeah.
right in front of him, George Foreman. 1, 2. You wobble.
Yeah, he was a
1,
south. He
2.
was a
Then
southpaw.
out that
He was a
ring.
southpaw.
Yeah.
I didn't know the nigga was the first southpaw heavyweight champion. That's crazy.
Yeah. I heard that when he won it. When he beat Holyfield, he made history as the first Southpaw heavyweight champion.
He
But in
was the
that
first
second,
person. He was the first light heavyweight to hold the WBO. The WBO had just been new. What's so
yeah,
funny about it? They credited him for being the WBO light heavyweight champion, but they didn't give him credit for being the WBO heavyweight champion. And he was at light heavyweight first.
right. Which is
That's
crazy, but
crazy. Man, you had some good ass. Even when the heavyweights kind of died off, nigga, after Lennox and Vitale, you had some good ass fights. You had remember Spinks and Jermaine Taylor?
hell yeah. Corey
Man, I
Spinks
thought
and
Spinks
Jermaine
won
Taylor.
that bitch. Yeah, I thought Corey Spinks had won that bitch, bro. Then you
Yeah,
had
he won the
Cotto and
first fight, but the second fight
huh?
he got his ass whooped. He Corey Spinks won the first fight against what
That
was
was
that
Zab, bro.
oh yeah,
That was
Zab.
Zab.
That's Zab.
He lost to Jermaine Taylor, bro. We
Yeah,
thought he had won that bitch. Then you had Cotto and Zab. You had
yeah.
Cotto and Mosley. You had Mosley and what's homeboy name?
Which one?
Vernon Forrest,
Vernon
Mosley, and
Forrest?
Winky
Winky Wright.
Wright.
You know what
You
I'm
had
saying?
Winky Wright,
Oh,
Hopkins.
yep. You know what I'm saying? You had Winky Wright, Trinidad. You had Trinidad and
Yeah.
Hopkins. You know what I'm saying?
Trinidad and Jones.
Yep, Trinidad and Jones. Like, but that was like way past their prime. But it still was a good ass fight, though.
Bro. Yeah, Roy.
You know?
Nigga, you had nigga, every weekend, nigga, it was lit in boxing, bro. Back then,
Mhm.
every weekend, dog. Every weekend it was lit, bro. I used to look forward to turning on HBO, bro, and
And
watching
that's
them
when
fights, bro.
we didn't know Antonio Margarito was cheating there, you know, with a load of raps. But
Yup.
I think he made Kermit Cintron cry in the ring because Kermit Cintron was in it with everything he had. Margarito walked right there. He was looking like,
I'm gonna tell you this, man. He gave me one of my saddest moments, nigga. Him and Paul Williams, they was building it up, and this nigga fell out the ring into my shoulder and left on the stretcher, bro. I never forget that
Kermit
fight,
Cintron was
bro.
the hope for that, man.
What?
He pissed me off. Man, I was so
I never forget
fucking
that fight, bro. Cause you
I was
gotta
never
remember,
there.
like, man, I was at home waiting on that fight, bro. Waiting to watch that fight, nigga. Popcorn, everything in my room. That motherfucker, man. I was mad. I was big mad. This whole ass. I never liked Kermit Cintron since that shit, bro.
Oh no.
Never. And you
I
have
got mad at him when he quit against Margarito, where he was then he was literally crying in the ring, like trying to run away from this man. Bitch, you a fighter. What the fuck is wrong with you?
then you have
CJ, I was so pissed off. I said, this whole ass nigga.
Kermit Cintron made niggas mad, bro. I big mad, dog.
He had
Then
so
you
much
who else?
talent, and he just wasted it.
Yeah, a lot of talent, bro. He got a wrestling background too. You couldn't tell.
Nah.
You couldn't tell at all.
But let's keep it real, though, CJ. Antonio Margarito, one of the dudes like, hey, man, I work for the cartel, and all I do is sniff bricks. You know what I'm saying? I'm about that life,
Yeah.
home.
He said, they said, Chad Dawson was someone at HBO was hyping. Yeah, he was whooping everybody's ass. Niggas don't remember that, bro.
And he
People don't
was.
remember
Chad
when Chad
Dawson whooping
Dawson had
everybody.
when after he left Floyd Senior, bro, it was a wrap, bro. When Floyd had
Yeah.
retired, he had said the king of the pound for pound champion, pound for pound number one was Chad Dawson. But
Mm-hmm.
Chad Dawson was cleaning out all them old niggas, Tarver,
Hopkins.
he was the reason Thomas Adamick moved up to heavyweight.
Yeah, because Adam didn't want no smoke with Dawson, because
Yeah,
Dawson beat Hopkins too.
yeah, that was later on, but Thomas Adamick had dropped Dawson, and Floyd cussed that nigga out. Floyd Senior, and he got up and beat the fuck out of Thomas Adamick. Man, he cleaned out all them old niggas there after Roy was done. He was the next dude there.
Yeah, you know. But then he ran into that buzzsaw that was Andre Ward. I'm not gonna lie. When they fought, I had Chad Dawson as a slight favorite. You know what I'm saying? As a slight favorite. Man, Andre Ward kicked his ass, man. I was shocked. I said, wow.
He came down in weight though,
But
man. That was the
I think
dumbest shit
that's what did it
he did.
though. Them 7 pounds, I think that's what did it to him. Like, you know, it hurt him.
Yeah, but at
I
that
think
time, I think was that before the Pascal fight? Yeah, that's before that shit because he
that
still
was
had his
before.
title.
Yeah, he
After
was
that
still
fight, he wasn't the same.
after that fight. But after that fight, he fought the I think he fought Adonis Stevenson and got stretched.
Yeah, so the Pascal fight was before that. By that
Yeah.
time, he probably still lost the war, man, because he didn't just have it no more, bro. Like he didn't
What?
have that dog in him. Somebody say, go ahead.
No, I'm saying, to me, I still think he had it. But the thing was, though, you know, what I'm saying he took a lot of punishment in that Adamic fight. But I'm like, dude, if you would have just really like made Andre Ward come up 7 pounds and challenge for your light heavyweight crown, I think it would have been a different fight. Just me, honestly, I do. It would have been.
Could have
I'm
been.
not saying that Ward wouldn't have won, but it would have been a more competitive fight because it was a whitewash. You know what I'm saying? At 168.
Yeah, he ain't had no power. That nigga hadn't fought at 68 in years. But Shad Carter said, I can't believe Hater Mayweather is betting against our brother Errol Spence Jr. Peon shit. Spence must win. He bet Mayweather betting on Mikey.
Oh man, you know,
I ain't
come on
heard
now.
that one.
Floyd Coonweather. I mean, that's Coonweather for you. You know what I'm saying? That's Floyd Coonweather for you. You know what I'm saying? Only thing they don't realize what they're doing is the only thing they're doing is pissing Errol Spence off, and he gonna hurt Mikey something
Where you see
serious.
that at? Where you see that Shad Carter at? Where you see that shit at? I gotta see that. I would believe he bet against Deontay Wilder.
Yeah. Floyd jealous of anybody that has a chance of, you know what I'm saying, reaching, you know what I'm saying, the height that he reached. Floyd don't like that. He see what Al doing with Errol Spence, so guess what? He finna start hating on Errol Spence. Don't be surprised. I'm telling y'all right now. But I bet you he won't
Yeah,
fight
bro.
Errol Spence because they're in the same weight class. I bet you he won't.
Nah, he ain't. I mean, he let Pacquiao do his dirty work for him.
Yeah, he gonna let the Pacquiao take that ass whooping because he already know like shit. He getting over Errol Spence. Oh man, you can know ass broke off.
Oh, casual boxing talk said, "I'll get the fuck up out of here." I don't believe shit that nigga say, bro. I ain't got no. I don't believe shit casual boxing talk say. That motherfucker, man, clickbait king, bro. He say Hopkins versus Ward. Why didn't it happen? Hopkins said he didn't want to fight Ward after the Super 6 tournament. I think it was the finals. He said, man, he ain't fighting Ward. He said he ain't fighting that nigga, man. He said that out of his mouth. I remember that. He said, no, I don't want to fight Andre Ward, man.
Hey,
Boom,
because he
got
thought
it.
Andrew Ward was like a younger version of Hopkins. That's why.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Well, because you know Andrew Ward, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might be a nice guy out the ring, but inside that ring, Andrew Ward has some dirty tactics.
yeah, man. I still rate Hopkins above Ward though.
No, I do too, because I mean his longevity and success he had, and he faced a lot more stiffer competition than Andre Ward. That's just the fact of reality. You know, and even later on in his career, like Andre Ward in his mid-40s would have never fought a Sergey Kovalev.
Yeah, that motherfucker man that got his ass whooped.
You know what I'm saying?
But he took
Hopkins
it
was
though.
damn near 50 and got in there with Kovalev. You
Yeah.
know? So
Yep,
Hopkins might
and
be a cool man's nigga, but one thing he wasn't no coward. He ain't dug no fades.
nope, he took them all, bro. He was trying to come back down and fight Triple G until Oscar talked him out of it.
He was gonna whoop Triple G ass. Oscar knew that. That's why Oscar talked him up out of it.
Yeah, Shaq Carter. We don't believe casual boxing talk, bro. That nigga, man.
That nigga's a homosexual.
I mean, like, dude, man. Look here, man. I used to watch these videos, man, saying, all right, damn, man. I'm like, you get to the end of the video, like, it'd be like, yeah, Floyd Mayweather elbow the crackhead on the street. And the video be about something else. You waiting to end the video for him to talk about it. He don't talk about it. Like, man, fuck about it here. Titles don't match the video.
Clickbait king.
Damn, CJ, you rate Ward a little bit low. Well, Hopkins was a better fighter. That's a
I
fact.
mean, come on.
I mean, as far as the overall body of work.
Not only that, but they gotta realize this though, too, CJ. Bernard Hopkins was undisputed at 160. Had 20 consecutive title defenses at middleweight. The record. Don't believe that Triple G crap, okay? Because a regular title is not the official title. So no, Triple G didn't
He,
even have.
he didn't even get it though. Triple G lost.
But Triple G didn't. But Triple G, what I'm saying this though, Triple G still did not tie that record like they try to claim.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. But then you had and then he really. I mean, a lot of people didn't thought he got robbed versus Jermaine Taylor though. But shit, Taylor didn't do shit much after that anyway. Taylor got them titles, them undisputed. Then he got stripped of the IBF, whatever the fuck it was. He got contempt. Then Cali Pavlik had his 2 minutes of fame, and Martinez went up there and beat the fuck out of him.
Yep.
After he beat up Paul Williams. And that Martinez and Pavlik fight was on HBO.
Yeah, that was
Man, he had that motherfucker. It was in Atlantic City. He had motherfucking Kelly Pavlik leaking in front of his fans.
Yep.
Pavlik dropped him.
Kelly Pavlik from New Jersey, ain't he?
No, he from Youngstown, Ohio. But he was like back then. It was Hopkins, Arturo Gotti before them, and Kelly Pavlik were the house fighters when it came to Atlantic City.
Right.
They were the house fight. That was where they fought at. And Martinez basically came into his backyard. Man, Martinez, he dropped Martinez, I believe, but Martinez was in there just pat, 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 pow, pow, pow. It was speeding the fuck out of him. Kelly Pavlik. I forgot who was calling the fight. It was like, I don't know how he got the nickname Ghost. Martinez was in there running combinations on that ass, bro. That was a good ass fight though.
Didn't they fight on Boxing After Dark?
Yeah. I remember it was at the Atlantic City Boardwalk. I used to love watching fights at the Boardwalk, bro.
Yeah,
That backdrop, bro.
Man, it was the Boardwalk at Atlantic City used that Boxing After Dark used to crack.
Man, you ain't lying. You know if a fight was at the Boardwalk, bro, that bitch was about to go super down, bro.
Oh yeah. Because they used to put all the hardcore slugfests at the Boardwalk.
Hell yeah, bro. It wasn't no Mohegan Sun, bro. It was the Boardwalk, dog. It wasn't no Barclays Center, bro. See, they trying to build the Barclays Center up to be like the Boardwalk, but you gotta have classes. You can't be putting them fucking mismatch on in there all the time. Because you had the fight at Atlantic City on the major card. You had to be that nigga, bro.
Yeah, like that Mayweather Gotti.
Yup. You had man, that was a great fight. I mean, Froch and Ward was one of the last great fights at the Boardwalk.
Yep. Andre Ward
now
beat the shit out of his ass, man. I ain't gonna lie. He beat the shit out of Carl Froch.
And he came up with excuses and came up with some excuses too, man.
But yeah, and he did, but guess what though? You see Carl Froch didn't want that rematch with Andre Ward. Like, no. He didn't want that rematch, period.
And then Andre Ward dropped the ball and didn't want to fight Butte. And then Carl Froch revived his career by knocking out Butte.
Yep.
Butte didn't want to get into. So Butte could have gotten in the tournament several times because Adam Green got in. He didn't want to get in. And a few other dudes got in the tournament. Sakio Bika, he didn't get in the tournament. He just had a freebie versus Andre Ward.
I think Butte knew that he could beat him.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to work on this dude right now, man. I've been going the whole time trying to work on this dude because he's talking all this hot shit about Tank Davis gonna lose to Adam Mares, man. He talking about betting 1,200. I'm like, hey, bro, come on. So I'm trying my best to work him. He said, let me try to think about it. I said, I'm trying to get this.
Ain't no thinking about it, bro. Ain't no thinking about it. Anytime a nigga say, let me think about it, nah, bro, you ain't confident, bro. Bro, he about to, man. I'm trying to convince you,
bro. I'm trying to convince you, bro. I've been working on it.
Yeah, I'm taking all bets on Tevin Farmer versus Tank. I'm taking all bets. I got to see that motherfucker get his eyes knocked straight. Y'all about to see the first LASIK eye surgery in the fucking arena. This is gonna be the first LASIK operation for the world to see, bro. You about to see LASIK surgery at its best, bro. Tank about to put LASIK surgery on Tevin Farmer, bro. Real talk.
I know you probably don't call a hater as much as me, bro. When it comes to these dudes, man, you a hater, man. Tevin Farmer can fight, man.
I just look at it as I'm telling the truth, bro. Anytime a nigga say you hate you, I'm like, all right, I'm telling the truth. Somebody came in here like somebody came on this bitch the other day and was like, man, why do you hate on Terence Crawford? You did a video hating on Terence Crawford. I say shit. I said that them niggas don't want to fight Terence Crawford. What else you want me to say?
How's that hate?
Exactly. I endorsed him. I'm like, the fuck up out of here. I'm telling you, that be their managers and their team. That be them, bro. That be them that be watching these videos, bro. These niggas ain't got nothing else to do. They be on YouTube watching these videos, bro, about themselves, man, and they be getting offended. They create these burner accounts, bro. I'm telling you. I remember one time I was talking to Town and shit. I'm at the mall shit, Town called and shit. He said he did a video of Eminem. He told me how overrated Eminem was and shit, right? He said the nigga left his phone number in the comment section and said, man, let's just talk about it. I was like, man, you lying, bro. I said, you lying, dog. He said, let's just talk about it, bro.
Nah,
Like, it's
niggas be
that
doing
bad.
that gay shit, bro.
Like, your phone, like, nigga, let's just talk about it, bro. How about you just PayPal me a couple hundred and I change my pin, I take the video down.
Bro,
You know
but
what
I
I'm
would
saying?
tell you about that time when American fan told me, he said, man, you stay hating on American, man. What is an American? I said, why? He said, tell me, what is it about American? American could beat, why don't you think that American could beat Errol Spence and Terence Crawford? He beat them in the same night. What do you not see that I don't see? I've been watching American longer than you. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm
I'd have been
sad.
like,
He still he said, man, I'm tired of y'all hating. He said, why don't you just go back and watch the videos? He said, matter of fact, why don't you do a live stream so we can watch the video together? I can point out to you why. I said, why? I already know you're going to get knocked out. What do I need? He said, fuck you, man. You're a hater, man. He said, you just want to make me mad. You just want to make me mad. I said, I didn't know you existed until you posted in my video. So how would I just want to
I'd
make
have
you
been
mad,
like,
bro?
bro. I'd be like, bro, like, really? T-Dub said, American beat TC, though. No, he can't, bro.
No, he can't.
No, he
No, he
can't, bro. You see his
can't.
last fight? Y'all boxing fans got the shortest memory, bro. Real talk.
No,
Y'all
but
got
hey,
the shortest
no, yo,
memory.
CJ, you getting ready to see. So you know they getting ready to fight. You getting ready to see a whole bunch of American fans. Cause once you do some breakdown videos of that, and you name it Terence Crawford the winner, woo, you gonna get American hate. You gonna get some hate, bro. American fans, American nation is real. They stupid, man. There's
Hold on, let
some
me
of the
say this real
stupidest
quick.
ass people I've ever met in my life. I've ever seen
Hey, I
on
want to go.
YouTube, bro.
I want to go live for the Haney fight, or y'all got something to do?
Yeah, I'm available.
I'm free. I'm
Yeah,
free.
do it.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna kill this. The fight come on at 10. Let me
Yeah.
eat real quick. I'm gonna watch this Broner and Pacquiao All Access #2, and then I'm gonna send y'all the invites and stuff.
Hey, then it's get ready, sir. Like I told you, CJ, get ready for the American nation to come through and try to
Man,
tell you about yourself,
I done
bro.
had American Nation, Tevin Farmer Nation, Canelo Nation, Jaime McGuire Nation. I done had all them motherfuckers come at me, bro. Real talk, bro. I'm used to it now, bro. But I'm gonna come back, man. Don't forget, y'all can check out my Patreon, my hardcore boxing tier. You get predictions early, and I got other content. I upload some brand new content today. It's $2 a month. That's it. And I'll also go check out the Help Blaze, man. They got some real good stuff. Check out that Patreon, man. I got $2 a month, man. You're not gonna be sad. Real good content, bro. And I'll drop the prediction video for Pacquiao Broner over there. Then I'll also gonna drop the Blue Jack Marcus Brown prediction. They don't drop till Monday, so you want to play some bets for the odds, get a little bit wider. Go over and check that out. We go cost you $2. All right, I'm gone.